Morning, everyone. Morning. I can't believe it's Sunday already. Dude, I've had such a busy week. I mean, by my standards, busy, right? Like, not like anybody else's standard busy, but... At least on Sunday is my cheat day, so I get to have pizza later, which I am excited for. I've still got another like 10 pounds to lose weight-wise, but we're getting there. Hopefully my microphone sounds okay. Hi Robot, how's it going? Right, Esso is not showing up, so that's lovely. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think... Am I very out of sync? I think I might be very out of sync. You're dying of heat. Don't you guys have like air conditioning at least in America? We haven't really discovered that in England. We don't... It's like the topic we don't talk about is air conditioning. Yeah, so I'm sorry there wasn't a stream earlier this week. I did plan on it, but I had a doctor's appointment on Monday, and then I spent the rest of the week pretty much in doctor's offices. Turns out I need surgery. Yeah, I'll be having surgery on my jaw, both sides, at some point in the next few months, which is great. Apparently I've got a cyst in my jaw, and both of my joints are completely deteriorated. Luckily, I don't need open jaw surgery yet. This is more kind of exploratory surgery. So they're just going to put a camera in like both sides of my jaw and just wash everything out, and then see if they need to replace my discs or not, because they can't tell from the scans. But it is still under general anesthetic, and I have confirmed that although the kind of physical period of recovery is only like a day, there will be like 2 to 3 weeks after where it'll really hurt to open and close my mouth. So I don't know where I'll be in terms of streaming. I don't know if talking will be painful or not, so we'll have to see how that goes. I'm expecting that to happen in the next... By the end of summer, I think they said I should be having my surgery. So it won't be immediate, but we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep you guys updated. It's fine, you know, at least it's getting sorted, right? I have this, my jaw gets stuck sometimes, which I have no problem with, I can deal with. But the problem is that I've come up to the point where I'll be eating food. I'll be like chewing food. Hey Lenny, how's it going, dude? Why'd you sound so deep in like stream but so crappy on Discord? It's called filters. Also, I think Discord keeps like picking up the wrong fucking microphone all the time, which is really annoying. But yeah, so I've been chewing food and I've had like a burger in my mouth or something, right? And then my jaw will lock with food in my mouth, so I'll get stuck with my jaw closed with food stuck in my mouth, and I can't open my jaw for like 5 minutes, and I almost choke. So that's a lot of fun. So hopefully that will be sorted. Also, you know, I can't suck that dick, so I'd like to get that sorted too. Priorities, guys. It's all about the fucking priorities. It's 3:15 right now, and it's 25 degrees Celsius out. Yeah, I mean, it's not like... So, we live in like a new house that is really climate friendly and carbon neutral, right? Which means what they've done is they've made it really well insulated. So in the winter, you don't have to really heat it up very much. However, in the summer, And you have me with 3 screens and a beastly PC, and you have my partner with 3 screens and a beastly PC upstairs, and his work involves he has to use his TV as well, and his TV puts out a lot of heat. The inside of our house never goes below 30 degrees Celsius, and I want to die inside. Like, we have like a kind of, it's like, so we have a flat roof, and on the roof there's like a door that we can open. It's meant to, like, you know, help like release the hot air, but ours is broken, so we can't do that. So basically we just spend most days sweating and dying slowly of heat exhaustion. But it's fine because I get pizza later on today, and that's what we're gonna focus on. Okay, pizza. I go, I try not to go too overboard. Like, yes, it is a cheat day, but I don't want to go over my maintenance calories, right? So I go plain, not plain, obviously, because who just gets a fucking cheese? If you get cheese pizza, okay? If you get a margarita, you need to sort your life out. Who wants cheese? Basically, have a cheese sandwich at that point, because that's what you're eating. You're eating bread with cheese on it. That is stupid, okay? You get a pepperoni passion from Domino's, okay? Double a pepperoni with a thin crust. I would like to have a normal crust. It does taste better, but it's like double the calories per fucking slice, and no one can afford that in their diet. So I have thin and crusty, double pepperoni, and then we get some chicken wings on the side, and I'm allowed 7 slices of a large pizza, and that's pretty much all I eat for the day. So I have 7 chicken wings, and I'll have 7 slices of my pizza. You got a sauna at home sick. Pretty much, yeah. If only I had a swimming pool as well, right? The high yesterday was 37 degrees, tomorrow is 42. Oh my god. The only time I've ever been in 42 degree heat was when I was in Egypt one year, and they wouldn't let us outside of our hotel room because it was too hot. Like, we had to stay in air conditioning all the time. You're allowed to go from your hotel room to the cafeteria and back, and that's pretty much all you're allowed to do. It was too hot. Like, your shoes would melt on the floor and stuff. And anyway, welcome Kai and Robot. Everyone, King Kai Gaming and that robot guy 43 both play Final Fantasy Online. So tell them how amazing this game is, and that they should convert over to come play with me, because this game is obviously superior. I mean, it's probably not. I have a feeling that Final Fantasy is probably a lot better. But let's go. Oh, I forgot to change my gear. I'm wearing Zens is what I'm fucking wearing, aren't I? Bet I'm wearing Zens. Yep, I'm wearing fucking Zens. Well, okay, this is not indicative of how the game goes normally, okay? Normally, I'd be wearing normal gear. Also, this is a world boss, so don't judge me too harshly. You've beaten a veteran scale caller peak. Why would you play specifically to beat veteran scale caller peak? You're judging. God damn it. Bastard got rid of my fucking ultimate, didn't he? God damn it. Well, the problem is I have no magicka because I'm wearing the wrong gear, and I'm wearing so Zen's, the build I'm wearing, is basically, it's a support set. So I'm buffing nobody else's damage right now. I'm doing no damage myself, so that's good. Veteran scale cold peak is not that easy. This is true. We tried to do a no death run the other day, and I fucked it up because I'm an idiot. I don't know how I'm still alive. I should totally be dead by right now. Also, I need to bring my companion. No! Well, I spoke too soon. Time to save up for 10k to time myself out. Guy! Dead. Yes, I am dead. This is true. Why did it say you're a new subscriber? You needed the Moss Shoulder for my build. Yeah, it's the best, what used to be one of the best Magicka monster sets, not anymore. Now you want to use Mythics instead, pretty much. Right, while we're at it, we'll change our gear. Fucking hell. New sub, by the way. God damn it. Thanks, guys. The only 2 subscribers that have, like, stayed with me. Awkward. Right, there you go. That should have changed. Yeah, so this is what's called a mythic now, right? So it's like a one-piece set that's really good. So this one heals you for every time you do damage. But yeah, so I do a dungeon group well, it's meant to be every Friday and Saturday, but at the moment it's like once a month. And we got all the way to the last boss without dying, and we got the boss to, I think it was like 10%. And then I had a brain fart, so there's like this little kind of safe area that you're meant to get into every like 10 seconds, essentially, because we're pushing DPS so fast. And we was doing fine, and then all of a sudden, my brain was like, hey look, the bubble is over there. So I ran over to that side, and then I turned around and realised that I'd run into the nowhere, and the bubble was on the other side of the room. And then I died. When you're getting fate, I've been slowly working on it. I think I've got 2 pieces of it. Right, also, hear me out on this, guys, okay? I've decided this is a bad plan. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, right? Because I've got my passport coming, which means I can finally start applying for part-time jobs. So next month is going to only be like the only time I can do this. I think I've decided that next month I'm gonna grind for Emperor. Now, I know that some of you in here don't play ESO, so you might not know what that means. So, in Guild Wars 2, what year is this? I don't play Guild Wars 2 anymore. In the Elder Scrolls Online, okay. Hey VJ, how's it going, dude? We have World v World v World. Very similar to Guild Wars 2, actually. Probably why I said it. So you have, like, faction versus faction versus faction. Now, you have what's called an Emperor, okay? So the Emperor is the person in the faction that has the most points, right? As you can see, I did like 6 hours this month and I have 242,000 points, okay? This guy has 10 million points, okay? So to be Emperor, you have to have ground out the most points, which takes like between 12 to 24 hours a day. And then your faction also has to hold all 6 of these keeps. And if you can do that, then you become Emperor. But the problem is you have to beat out everybody else in your faction, so you have to be grinding the most. And as we all know, Pallen has mental issues and is a completionist. So I need to have every single achievement in the game. And the only time I'm going to be able to get Emperor is if I'm unemployed, which hopefully won't be for too much longer. So if we're going to do it, we have to do it now. Does that make sense? The second to last boss of VS is the worst one. Yes, the poison one. Yeah, we were also working. We were working on an achievement for that, but we can't get it yet. We can. It's just people got bored of trying. Basically, you have to last through the poison boss without taking any of his buffs, which means that you start taking a shit ton of damage. And you can't burn him down either, because that was our first tactic, because you have to get through 2 sets of poison before you can get the achievement. So that's fun. Hey Gecko, is the faction versus faction equipment equalized? No. I don't know how many lockpicks. What is happening in my life? Wonder if I have any in here. I have a lot of shit in my bank right now that I want to sell, but my trading guild lost the rights to their trader this month, so this week. So I can't do any of that yet, which is annoying. How goes the Elder Scrolling? I'm actually really enjoying it. I really enjoyed Guild Wars 2, but the one and only thing that I couldn't deal with was the fact that I would never ever be able to catch up on achievement points, right? Like I could never get the max amount of achievement points possible. It just, because of the way they do it, right? I couldn't get the Living World Season 1 achievement points, and even if I did, like I couldn't catch up on the daily achievement points, etc, etc. And that, as a completionist, that really rubbed me the wrong way. So in ESO, there are achievements that are almost impossible to get. However, you still can get them, so it suits me more. I do want to try out Final Fantasy at some point. I just can't afford the sub right now. When I get a job, that'll be the first thing I do. I think I own a couple of the expansions, because I've tried it out before.
They made their choices, so be it.
Fresh didn't try to read. See, that's the thing, right? Like, I'm very much a mono gamer. So I never got into Warframe because at the time I was playing Guild Wars 2. It's a terrible habit. Like, I really wish I was someone that could just jump from game to game, but I can't. Like, I have to, once the game gets me, like, I'm in that game. Also, right now I can't fucking log into my Final Fantasy because, like, I wanted to see, like, what character, because I think I had, like, a level 10 or some shit that might be, like, a black mage, well, the beginning of a black mage, right? And, but I can't even, like, see what it is, which is really annoying, because I don't have a sub. Warframe is fun if you're playing with friends. Oh, yeah, no, I understand, it's completely fun. But, like, I mean, as Robot will know, I've gone from, well... So when I first started streaming, in my day, back in fucking 2014, when most of you kids probably weren't even born yet, alright? We started with Hearthstone. I never liked Hearthstone. I just played Hearthstone because it was the only game that my PC could stream at the time, right? Then, for some weird reason, and I don't know how this happened, I got into CSGO. And then played CSGO for how long, do you think, Robot? Like, I think like 3 years I streamed CSGO. World's like worst decision of my life. I had lots of fun and made friends, but worst decision of my life. And then I seem to have like a 2,500 kind of attention span for games, right? So after about 2,500 hours, I sort of got bored of CSGO and I started playing Guild Wars 2. I played Guild Wars 2 for about 2,500 hours and then I got bored as fuck. And then we moved on to the Elder Scrolls Online. We're currently at 1,800 hours. So we'll see what happens in another, what, 700 hours. We stop reading the fucking book and pick up the goddamn communique. God damn it. I saw you when you're playing CSGO. Yeah, exactly, right? That's a fucking terrible idea. I did enjoy playing CSGO though. It let me play with my sister, which was cool at the time. Because she was playing CSGO. I think that may be why I got into it. Alright guys, I have I guess, not really politically charged, but Twitch politically charged question for you guys, right? What's your guys' view on the gambling streams on Twitch? I'm just like curious. I deleted you. From Steam. So anybody that changed their name to a name that I couldn't remember, like if I didn't recognize your name, I cleared everybody out. So if you changed your name to something that wasn't BJ P Matthias or something, then I would have picked you off. Also, I'm just doing dailies right now. We've got our raid, hopefully if it happens in an hour and a half. We are currently missing a tank, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, so my thing is, right, is I don't give a shit, but at the same time I do, right? Same with like the girls that, you know, like have their vagina out or whatever. I don't give a shit. Like, you can do what you want with your body. Like, if you want to have OnlyFans or whatever, it's your life, your body, your rules. I have a problem with it because it has affected me before, and it makes kind of my hobby embarrassing to me, right? Like, I know I shouldn't really care what other people think, but I have had it before. This was a number of years ago now, but it's still something that like I quit my job over it. Not just because of that, there were other reasons as well, but it was one of the things that kind of made, I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore, I need to leave. Which was, so I went, this is when I worked in a call center, so it's like probably four years ago now, probably. I went to like a team night out on my work, and we were just talking. I was talking to one of my, he wasn't my boss, but he was one of the managers, right? So he was managing another team that was on par with mine. So he was essentially my boss, but not officially my boss, right? Like, he could tell me what to do, but he wasn't my manager. And we were just talking, and we were talking about hobbies and stuff, and I mentioned the fact that I streamed on Twitter. Not Twitter. Why are words so hard? On Twitch, right? And he was like, oh, so you show your boobs for money, essentially? And I was like, no, I play games. And he didn't like believe me that as a girl I could possibly be streaming, like, because I'd said that I streamed on Twitch for a hobby. His immediate reaction was, oh, you're a cam girl then. It's like, no, that's not what I do. Like, occasionally I might wear like a top that has the string straps because it's 40 degrees in my room, but I do pretty much everything I can to like cover myself up, right? And that's where my problem is. I don't like the fact that that's sort of what people assume that I do, and there's nothing that I can do about that. It's just the way that it is now. If you are a girl, and that's like, if you are a girl and you're talking to someone that vaguely knows Twitch, that is sort of what they assume that you do. If you're talking to someone who's more hardcore and actually watches Twitch, then most of them, you know, get it, and that I play games. But it's just, it's like an extra thing that I have to worry about, right? And that shouldn't be the case. Like, I shouldn't have to be kind of explaining myself for what other people do on a platform that I use. It's got nothing to do with me. Like, if they want to do that, fine. But it's when it starts to affect me and other people that have problems. The other problem I have with it is, again, I don't really give a fuck. But there are kids on here, right? And you can say whatever you want, but there are kids on here. And no, it's not Twitch's like responsibility to be looking after someone else's kids. But until there is like a Twitch kids, like there's YouTube kids, you have to monitor what you're putting out there, right? You have people, you have streamers that have like links to their OnlyFans and stuff, and you've got an 11-year-old watching them. and they're being told to go and subscribe to this basically porn site, right? And that's not okay. I mean, yeah, you can put 18 plus in, but it's not the same thing as like YouTube Kids, right? Because parents can lock their kids to YouTube Kids, so they can't get on to main like proper Twitch. And yeah, you can say tech savvy kids will get through that, but 8-year-olds won't, right? If you lock your 8-year-old to Twitch Kids, most of them are just going to stay on Twitch Kids. And it doesn't even have to be Twitch Kids. You should have a way to have parental controls where you can say, okay, these are the 10 streamers that I'm okay with my kid watching. These are the only 10 streams that my kid can have access to. I don't think it's that hard to implement. Same with like the gambling. Again, it's fine. You know, do what you want with your Twitch. I mean, these guys are making like what, 2 million a month? I have like no problem with them doing it. I understand why they're doing it. If it was me, I would be like, yeah, of course, I'm gonna be doing it. It's fucking $2 million a month. You'd be crazy not to take that. But at the same time, it shouldn't be on Twitch. I don't blame the streamers for doing it, right? I blame Twitch. Hey Hubie. Where am I going? Shadowfen. Can never remember what the fuck Shadowfen is. I'm in Shadowfen, right? Is that where I want to go? No. My map's broken, so if I do this, it won't like show me where the quests are anymore. It'll just show me like how to get there. It used to just show me the map the quest's from, which is really annoying. Stonefalls, where I want to go. So I think Stonefalls is this one, yeah. Some filter bugging out, probably. I have a lot of add-ons. I have something like 60 add-ons, which I know is ridiculous, but I'm the add-on queen, so. Anyway, that's my rant over. Those are my thoughts. It's just been pissing me off recently. Like, not to be all like, back in my day, but back in my day, right? Some of you remember these times. But if a streamer spent more than 30 minutes on something that wasn't gaming related, they would get fucking banned. And I get that it's no longer a gaming website, right? But it was kind of nice back then, you know? Ooh, Bastion leveled up. Fucking Bastion. I remember multiple times on streams where streamers would be doing the CSGO gambling, and then they were told that they had to start playing a game or they'd be banned. That was always nice. You only got like half an hour of bullshit at a time. Do you guys remember Phantom Lord? Did you see that he won his lawsuit against Twitch? That shit's fucking funny, dude. What a twat. Did he really win? Yeah, he won. You know what pisses me off though? It's not like, so Phantom Lord, you know, he got banned off Twitch for different reasons, but he got banned. He's basically been cancelled by now, right? Like, he does occasional like YouTube streams, but he gets like 100 viewers. Like, it's nothing compared to what he used to get. But you've got fucking Josh OG, who also owned the same website, right? And he's still streaming, and he still gets like thousands of viewers, and no one gives a fuck anymore. People are so fickle. Ugh, I went the wrong place. God damn it.
But another stranger completed the trial. I wonder what they asked.
I need to go back to Stonefalls. Or not. Where is Davon's watch? Okay.
Did you need something?
Where is Davon's watch? There it is. What do you think about ASMR pools party streams? If you're legitimately just chilling in a hot tub, right, I have no problem with it. But it's the ones that are like, I'm not doing anything, I'm just chilling in a hot tub when they have goals like, in 100 subs, I'll go change my bikini. Like, why is that? Who gives a fuck if you go change your bikini? I couldn't give a shit. I don't care what bikini you're wearing. Why do guys care what bikini they're wearing? They're still covered up. They're still wearing the same fucking bikini. Like, it's still a bikini. I don't understand. Why is that an incentive for someone to go change their bikini? I don't understand, boys. Like, if you were to go into those chats, right, and take an actual realistic poll where everyone was truthful about how old they are, what do you think the average age is going to be? Because it's not going to be above, like, fucking 14. It's hard, right? Because does it really matter? I mean, when I was like 15, I was watching porn. Like, I have zero problem with kids watching porn, right? Like, there's just a time and a place for it. And I don't think that Twitch is the correct place for it. Is that a good way to put it?
Who else is going to drink this swill?
But it's really hard as a girl because there's this weird dynamic now where if you call it out for some reason, like if you say that you're not happy with the meta and you're not happy with these girls being like this on your home, which is Twitch, right, which I think is perfectly reasonable, there's this weird sort of argument now that because you're calling it out you're anti-feminist or some shit, or you're against women. Kai, what the fuck? There's 2 fucking gifted subs. Joey, are you lurking here, Joey? And it's just like, I don't know. It's just tiring, right? If girls can do whatever they want on Twitch, which is fine, you know, then other girls should be able to do whatever they want and they should be able to call it out, right? But there's like a double standard. I'm just tired of it all, right? Like, it's gonna come, that's the thing as well, it's gonna come crashing down, as it did with YouTube. It crashed on YouTube, didn't it? Also, my daily sub goal did not, like, update, so that's wonderful. Maybe I have to do it. Sub count. No. Where is newest sub? No. Sub count. Aha, I found it. We found it, boys. Right. I'm really good at streaming, it's fine. Properties. Maybe I need to have stream map open. Everything is broken. Why can I not just like log back in after 6 months and everything work? I wonder if I need that program that used to work. Does that still work? Streamlabs, OBS app? No, that's not it. Is it Stream Labels? I don't know anymore. Let's open Stream Labels.
Something wonderful about wandering a city's streets with no destination.
Right, let's go on to less shitty topics. What is everyone most excited about from E3? And why is it Elden Ring? Because everyone's gonna say Elden Ring, right? I still need to play like Dark Souls games, but I feel like I'd probably end up really, really mad. I don't think anyone on stream has ever seen me really mad. Like, I can get just ultra mad. Breath of the Wild 2. I have Breath of the Wild. Oh, the durability thing just really winds me up the wrong way. I spent like 4 hours searching for this fucking, like, sword or bow or whatever. And I get to stab 4 little mobs with it, and then I have to go grind another one. Why? Why is this the case? Like, I'm sorry, but I have seen many blacksmiths make real actual swords, right? In real life, I have seen them make actual swords, okay. And I can guarantee you that those swords made an old-timey, like, forge with a hammer and shit, okay, would be able to kill more than 5 fucking frogs before breaking. I can guarantee you. Do you have several characters or do you play just mage? Okay, first of all, I'm not a mage. I'm a dragon knight. Okay. Second of all, I would absolutely love to be able to play other characters in this game, okay? But there is a fundamental problem with this game for people like me. Ribbonspire, still Ribbonspire, right? Yeah, we're in Ribbonspire though. So where is... Oh, there it is, okay. There is a problem with this game where, for some fucking reason, achievements are character bound, not account bound. And because I'm a completionist, I have a problem. I'm aware that this is just a me problem and probably not a universal problem, but I feel that if I am playing a character and I'm doing something that is not working towards my achievements, I am wasting my time. So I have 18 characters, because that's the maximum number of characters you can have in this game. Do I play a single other one of them? Fuck no. Do I hate this character? Yes. I'm playing, so sorry, hit the microphone. In the Elder Scrolls Online, you have two different types of damage, right? You have stamina damage and magicka damage. Now, if you want to be doing kind of high-end stuff, you want to be playing a magicka character, just because of the way the game works. Magicka characters are all ranged. There's a hyphen there, okay? You'll see why. This pisses me off in a minute, right? They're all ranged. They all do the same sort of damage. You can bring support sets that will focus just on magicka, so everyone gets the same buffs from the support sets that are worn by your tanks and healers, right? Now I play a Dragon Knight. Would you like to guess the only magicka DPS character that is not ranged and is in fact melee? Have a guess which character that might be that is melee and is therefore probably the last character that you want to take with you into trials. I'm gonna give you a hint. The first word is dragon and the second word is fucking knight. It's fine, because we are brought into trials, right, for one specific reason, and that's because we can wear a set called Zens that buffs everybody else. So basically, we are a support class in the guise of like a DPS class. You only want, so in, unlike in, I guess, Final Fantasy and probably WoW, right? The trial sizes, they're called trials in SF for some fucking reason. They don't call them raids because they have to be different, right? The trial sizes are 12. So you have 8 DPS, 2 tanks, and 2 healers normally, right? But because of the way that Magicka Dragon Knights work, which is what I play, you only want 1 per trial. So if you are unlucky enough to play a Magicka Dragon Knight, and there's somebody else in the team that plays a Magicka Dragon Knight, you won't be invited. Rough, exactly. But a friend of mine wants me to play trials with my two-handed greatsword Nightblade. If you are just doing normals, or if you are just doing veteran trials, bring stamina. For the most part, nobody gives a shit, right? If you're progressing in the harder stuff, like I am planning on doing, I'd like to start doing hard modes now. I've got my first hard mode. I've got VKA Boss 1 hard mode done. If you want to start doing hard modes and get into like progression groups, then you're gonna need, unfortunately, to be Magicka. Right, I want to go to Auradon now. Sorry, it's not like thrilling content, but I have to get all my dailies done. And the raid's starting in an hour. Are there as many stamina builds? Yeah, so each character you can either do, like, every class can be stamina. So every class can be healer, every class can be tank, every class can be Magicka DPS, every class can be stamina DPS. It's just about what build you make. And in fact, stamina classes overall do more damage than magic classes. So if you are allowed into a raid, you'll probably be one of the top DPS if you're any good, right? But it's just the fact that you are melee. Oh no, Nightblade tanks are good. Nightblade tanks are good. One of our tanks in VCR today, I think, will be a Nightblade tank. It's very situational, but DK tanks are the best. That's the class I play, but obviously I'm not a fucking tank, so that doesn't help me. Nightblade tank is an actual thing. Yeah, all tanks are an actual thing. No, Nightblade tank's a thing. If you go to Alcast HQ and look at builds, you'll find a good build for... I mean, it's not the best build, but it's like a good place to start, right? Also, I use this mouse, right? I don't know if you can see it. It's probably a bit dirty. I probably shouldn't be showing you. It's the Razer Naga Trinity. Now, I like Razer. I've always been a Razer fangirl, but they break very easily. And I am very suspicious that, so in SO you do what's called light weaving. So in between every single attack, you're meant to do a click with your mouse, and you do an attack like that. I am very suspicious that this doesn't always trigger properly, as it should do. My scroll wheel does not work properly anymore. I really wish I'd got a Corsair version instead, I think. But the Corsair version is like something like 80 quid. Like, who the fuck has 80 quid spent on a mouse, right? I'll show you the one I really want. I have to use MMO mice because my fingers are really small and I can't reach all the keyboards and stuff. Corsair, I think it's the Scimitar. Is it Pro or Elite? It's the Elite I want. This is what I want. This mouse, it's meant to have very high durability. It's meant to work really well. It's like one of the highest recommended MMO mice. But fucking look at that price, boys. Look at that fucking price. Just like to know how much money I have in my bank account right now. Because I checked yesterday. I have £10. Yeah, MMO mice are really good if you're not very good at being able to reach things on your keyboard. I first started using an MMO mouse when I played a hunter in World of Warcraft, because when I played it, and at the kind of level I was playing it, you wanted to be able to control your pet a lot, so you had to have like all these pet keybinds and stuff. And then ended up with far too many keybinds. I couldn't really just use a keyboard properly for it. I also like the fact that it means that my right hand is my ability hand and my left hand is my movement hand. Because I also found that if I was like moving around whilst also trying to use an ability, one of them would fail and I'd probably die because I would be using an ability instead of trying to move around. So I like having one hand for each. Hey Davey, might try that or a similar one once I come back home. Whereabouts are you? Do you not have like a laptop or some shit?
This exercise becomes give my minions more practice. When you destroy
4 AM. God damn it, robot. Have a good night, dude. Your laptop barely handles games. Ouch. Hope the game isn't too loud, by the way. Hey, Longshanks. Hey, Rich. How's it going, dude? Where am I going? Let's go down to this one. Hey, Alka. Do you know what my fucking boyfriend did? It's been like a year now and I'm still pissed about this, right? He bought a laptop, he bought it for work. Right. And he ordered an i7. It was like I think it's a Asus laptop, I'm not sure though. But he bought an i7, he paid for an i7. Fucking thing turns up. Has an i9 in it. Cheeky fucker got an i9 for the price of an i7. I think it's already also got a 27 Ti in it or something. I know, right? So he has a PC like mine, like a nice PC. It's got good grades. I think it's had a 1080 in it, maybe a 1070. It had an i7 in it, right? Does he use his PC anymore? No. He just uses his laptop because it's better. And I just want to kill him. Because he's got this nice PC just sitting there. And he's using a fucking laptop. And it makes me like want to die inside. Graphics card won't be upgraded for like 4 years. The price will bottom out at some point. Like once the silicon stuff sorted out, it'll take a few years. But the price will come down at some point for graphics cards, right? It has to. It probably will never go down as low as it was. But it should come down at some point, right? Oh, he's a software engineer, so he needed it for work. Because once every like 6 months he might have to travel somewhere for work, so he needs a laptop. Bullshit, well yeah, exactly. Managed to get a 3070 MSRP. I can't say that word. I know, well, it's an acronym, not a word, but still. Nice guy in there, dude. I feel like if I had a lot of money, I would definitely upgrade my PC, but it's not like... It's not worth it. Like, would I play Elder Scrolls Online? Like, I'm streaming, and I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online, and my CPU is still only at like 50%. Like, it's not like it's in dire need, right? My GPU does have a lot of sag, which I'm a little bit worried about, but it seems to be working fine. There's no issues with it. I do have, I don't know if you can see behind me, this is just all my stuff because I'm moving rooms and it's not sorted yet. But if you see there, this one. That is actually a fully working, relatively good quality PC. I'm still not sure what's in it. You probably can't tell from how far away it is, but it is absolutely fucking revolting, right? It's absolutely full and covered in dust and there's something sticky on it. And I don't know what the stickiness is. I have tried to remove the stickiness with like wipes and stuff. The stickiness will not go away. So for those of you who don't know, my sister passed away in November. So I took her PC because I'm the more kind of tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy in any way, but I'm the more tech savvy in the family, right? So I took her PC. But the main reason I want to be able to see what's in our hard drives. So at some point I'm hoping to be able to crack into them and see, you know, what she had and stuff. Just, you know, because she was very kind of, she kept everything. Like she had like notepads full of stuff, this information about random shit, like all her passwords and stuff. Unfortunately, I can't find a fucking password for her Windows, but you know. So I want to be able to see what's on there, but at the moment it's so disgusting, it's unusable. So we need to figure out a way of cleaning it. Like, I have another case that I'm going to use. There's another case next to it. So I'm going to move everything from that, whatever the fuck's gone on with that. Like, she had severe depression and, like, she smoked and stuff. So that's why it's disgusting. But the problem is all the stuff inside is also disgusting. So we need to work out a way to actually clean that properly. Because, like, compressed air by itself is not going to fix that. It needs some, like, proper safe scrubbing, you know what I mean? I'm surprised there's not like spiders living in there and shit, you know? So at some point I'm gonna move whatever is in there into that case and then see what we got. And it's possible that some of her components might be better than my components, so I might put some of them in my PC, you know, because why not? But the other question is, do I use it as like a streaming PC? But I hear that's a lot of ball ache to do that, and I don't really need to, so I don't know what I'm going to use that PC for yet. Like I think it's got some pretty decent stuff in there, right? I'm pretty sure it's at least got 16 gigs of RAM. It's probably at least got an i5, maybe an i7 in there. And I think it's probably got like a 970 or something in there. Try using your PC for mainstream. Yeah, I have thought about it, but you need like a lot of stuff for that, right? It gets quite complicated. You don't just need another PC. You need like a couple of capture cards. I probably need some extra things to be able to get my microphone to work properly and stuff. Like I would involve having to spend a couple of £100 to get it working, and I just don't have it. Like I said, like I've been unemployed for a couple of years now, and at the end of my savings account now. One day, maybe, yeah, sure, but we'll see.
From your sanctuary unharmed fell, I summon you, Lord Dragas.
You can bypass password. Yeah, I'm hoping to do so. But, like I said, I'm not like the best at such things. Also, a little bit of me is kind of like, is it like invading her privacy to like break into her PC and shit? I mean, she's dead. It's not like I can ask her permission, right? I really wish I could get her Steam account though, because like she was as into, if not more, into gaming than me, and I kind of like, I feel like her Steam account is going to waste, and that she'd sort of like it to be, I don't know, even if I could give it to someone, like, not necessarily for me, but like I'll let someone else who maybe can't afford some of the awesome games she's got on there be able to play them, you know. But it gets difficult for legal reasons, so it's a bit shitty, but that's where we are. Imagine people freaking out if she goes online. Yeah, there's that too, right? Like, I'd have to get, I think I probably have to, I mean, first of all, I don't know her password. Second of all, I'd probably have to get like Steam's permission or something, right? And they would never give it to me.
Another rejection. I heard.
It's not like she had a will where she said I bequeathed my Steam account to Pallen, is it? So I'm aware that most people in here currently are more sort of just general people that watch me and have watched me like do whatever, right? But do you think that I need to make a second Twitch account? Because I'm very much kind of, because I have two completely different strains of content, right? I have my gaming, and then I have my programming. I'm wondering if I should do it on two different accounts. Like, does it piss people off that I do like completely different things? Maybe I should make like a second account for my programming or something. There is a way if you bypass OS and get email access. Yeah, I don't know her email address, like, password either. It also gets very complicated in terms of, without going into too much detail, because I'm not going to, because there's a whole load of, like, it affects people, not just me. She, at the time of dying, she was still married. She was in the process of going through a divorce, but the divorce hadn't gone through, right? Yet. Like, she and her wife were not on speaking terms in any sense. Like, there was, I guess as far as I'll say is that there were police involved, right? So legally speaking, technically everything really still belongs to her wife, right? Because they weren't yet divorced. So then brings in this whole, like, I can't contact Gmail with her death certificate and be like, hey, she's dead, can I have access to everything? Because technically speaking, it would be her wife. So there's that whole other legal ground, you know, issues going on there. And with everything that happened, we are not happy to kind of involve anybody with it, if you know what I mean. Like, we don't want to contact our wife and ask for permission, etc. So it's just sort of the way it is. So I'll do what I can do, but I'm very limited. Why do you think I shouldn't, Kai? Have 2 accounts. Just not worth it. I'm just aware that, you know, like, if I start streaming more consistently, people will, like, turn opposite, expecting one thing, not doing something completely different. Oh, hey, Rilla. Are we talking about the law, or are we talking about the person? Because no, for either way is no. Unfortunately. But that is all I'm gonna say on that topic, because otherwise I'll say things that I probably shouldn't. Let's do some fishing while we wait for... I don't even know if the raid's happening today, by the way, but we'll see. Let's do some fishing, so... Exploration... let's do Grotwood. We're gonna get the clear today. Depends on the tank, right? Depends if we can get a good enough tank. I don't know if generic is free or whatever. Growing my channel is hard enough, let alone to... Yeah, but then also, like, you know, how many followers do I have compared to how many viewers do I have? Like, the growth of my channel is essentially worthless. Like, I would like to be able to keep my channel, but sort of at the same time remove all the followers, because I feel like people come in and they're like, wow, 3,000 whatever the fuck followers. And they see my view account and I'm like, oh, okay. Something's weird here. I've had it before, people have asked me if I've bought followers just because my view account. My voice is going weird. What are you playing these days anyway, Kai? You still playing that ball game? What's it called? Also, I don't know. It is possible. So either one of 3 things is gonna happen, right? I'll have no raids because they get cancelled. I will have 1 raid with a guild called Legendary Phoenix where we're progressing on VCR. I'm also reserved for a 2nd VCR run that's happening straight after that, so I might be doing... I'll either have 0 raids, 1 raid, or 2 raids back to back. So it'll either be a couple of hours of me just chilling, talking to you guys and fishing, whatever, or it will be like 2 hours of trials and me just chilling, or 4 hours of trials. I don't know yet. Oh yeah, the new Ratchet and Clank, dude. I remember playing the original Ratchet and Clank on on PlayStation 4. That was a good game. Ow, Jesus. Did you ever play the originals? Because in the new one you're playing a female, right? Which just seems fucking weird to me. Like you're in an alternate reality. I'm just gonna manually update this daily something because it's annoying me that it's not correct, right? Filters. Nope. We want properties. You play Ratchet and the new Lombax. Why? Why a new one? Why can't we play? Why can't we play the original one? Is it Ratchet or is Ratchet the robot dude? Which one's which? Even when I was playing the games, I still don't think I ever knew the difference between the two. Alright, let's change this to 2. There we go. Clank is the robot. Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, but they both have like robot-y names, right? Ratchet could also be a good name for a robot. I've been rewatching Avatar: The Legend of Aang, and I'm up to the point where Appa gets lost, and it's really sad. I feel so sorry for poor Appa. If anyone wants a chill cartoon to watch, it's on Netflix. Avatar: The Legend of Aang is like one of the best. Or The Legend of Korra, but I think I prefer Legend of Aang. Wait, so is Clank not in this one, or is Clank there? He's just... So remember, there used to be sometimes when you could play Clank, the little bits. He is there. Okay, good, good. The worst part about Sunday is I have to wait 6 hours for my pizza. I'm hungry.
A messenger just brought me this letter. It's from my foster brother Quisley, of all people. I wasn't even sure he could write legibly. And I have to say, I'm not sure what to make of it.
What does Quisley let his name?
Quisley wants me to come to Daggerfall. He was even sort of polite about it.
One of the reasons why I like ESO is because everything's voice acted.
Which, of course, is no great surprise. But he offered an intriguing form of payment.
What kind of intriguing payment?
Because he found an old letter in Lord Sylvel's study. A letter about my mother. She died when I was very young, and I'm not sure how exactly she knew the Sylvels. But I want to know more. What do you think about a trip to Daggerfall?
Fine.
You can read the letter for yourself, if you're curious. I wonder what sort of mess Quisley's managed to get himself into this time.
Quisley only reaches out to you when he's in trouble?
I've seen it 100 times. All of the Sylvels have a way of warming up when they need me to do something for them. Offering something of value for my help.
I'm surprised I got Bastion up this quickly, actually. It took a number of days to get this file with Miri before I could do this quest. What do you remember about your mother?
Not much, I'm afraid. I was very young. But I've always wondered why she left me with the Sylvels. They weren't related to her or my father. I never found a satisfactory answer as to how or why I ended up with them. Only that I had no family left, and I should be grateful that they took me in. In time, I learned that my father was the last of the Halixes. My mother, though, I asked Lord Sylvel about her family a time or two, but he never said much.
Could Quisley be lying? What kind of name is Quisley, anyway?
He knows I would break.
Sounds like a type of cereal.
No, Quisley got himself into some new trouble, so we went looking.
I feel like
He knew what
Quisley would be some sort of weird concoction of Cocoa Pops, you know?
keeping from me. He'll be in the Rosy Lion. It's his home.
Okay, we'll do that soon.
John Candy.
I sliced my thumb open with a can of baked beans the other day, and it went all the way down to the bone. It was really deep. Wait, it wasn't long enough. It needed stitches, but it's actually healed really well. Don't know if you can see that very well. I'm being able to take the bandage off now, which is good because it was getting in the way of of my pressing buttons and using my abilities. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot about my daily endeavours. I wonder what it is today. I also used to do an R&D. Anyone want to come for an R&D? Actually, I think I just found a group. No, they're already full. Damn it. From being a DD. We're just logging in on DD. Okay. Problem being a DD is the queue is so fucking long. Let's check. Any news about the tank today? I guess not yet. I hope the tank does go ahead. Fishing and heavy on and a huge trident seems overkill. Well, you never know, right? Like, there could be a whale shark that tries to eat me. You don't know. I have like 6 maps left to go, and then I've caught every single fish in the game. Are you employed? No. I am waiting for my passport to arrive so that I can start applying for part-time jobs. I've just sent off for one. Because you always need, it's pretty annoying, but anytime I try to apply for a job, they've always asked for some sort of photo ID. And I don't drive, so I don't have a driver's license. And my passport was out of date. So I'm waiting for my new one to arrive, and then I'll start applying for part-time jobs. Just any job, really. Any job that doesn't involve customers is my sort of rule. I've done customer service, and as an autistic person, I'm not very good at it. With severe anxiety, either I piss them off or I'd start randomly crying. So I'll probably just be like a admin job or like secretary or some shit, you know. My thing is, I'm very good at working. Like, I'm honestly a very good worker. Like, I don't half-ass things. Like, if I have a job, I will do it, and I will do it as well as I possibly can, because part of my anxiety does not let me, like, half-ass things, right? But the downside is that because I'm like that, I guess, and because I put so much effort into it, into trying to be the best I can, I get exhausted very quickly. Which is why I will start off with a part-time job. It's not burnt out. I've just come to the conclusion that I have different energy requirements to most people, right? Like, most people, from my experience, seem to be able to, you know, do a full-time job and then have the energy to do their hobbies or go out or, you know, talk to their friends or do chores or whatever. Whereas me, if I have a full-time job, that is all I can do. I cannot do anything else. I do not physically or mentally have the energy. So when I had a part-time job, when I had a full-time job, I would literally go to work, do work, come home, get into bed, immediately fall asleep. Oh, hey, Rilla. Get into bed, sleep until it's time to get back up again for work, and then go back to work. And you can't live like that. I didn't have the energy to eat. I didn't have the energy to do chores. I didn't have the energy to do anything that I enjoyed. It was just work. Work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep. So I don't know if it's my anxiety that causes it. I'm just so anxious all the time, I use all my energy. I don't know if it's like my sensory issues and being in like a kind of, a work environment where there's lots of noise and people and ringing phones and shit and the lights. I don't know if that exhausts me. I don't know if it's being around people all the time that exhausts me. I don't know if it was my depression, and I don't know if it was just me. Like, maybe I just have low energy, So we'll see what happens. Two best girls in the guild together. I'm gonna tell Hanky you said that. I'm gonna take a screenshot and send it to Hanky. Although I haven't seen it around for a while. Do I have the CP in actually for fishing? Let's check. I do, okay. How many cans do you have there? 1. I drink 1 Coke Zero every day, and I drink it like kind of in the morning. I mean, I'm where it's 12:30 p.m, but I drink it like when I get up. I don't like coffee, and I'm not a huge fan of tea. Like, I like some green tea, but not very much. So this is like my kind of caffeine kick in the morning, and it's kind of my main, I guess, sweet thing, right? And it has no calories in it, so I don't feel too bad for drinking it. But yeah, I've got another 10 to 15 pounds to lose. So I'm at like, I'm at a healthy weight for my size, but I still have a lot of kind of fat that I want to get rid of. So I'm not going to go too mental. I'm going to drop by another 15 pounds just to get rid of some of the fat, and then I'll start building my weight back up with hopefully muscle. Rilla's a tea belly, she loves drinking it. Yeah, I am like, I'm a very sensitive person just in general, but I'm particularly sensitive to heat. I overheat really easily, and when I do overheat, I tend to collapse, right? Which I know is pathetic, but it's the way I am, I guess. And I find that tea, any hot drink, I really struggle to drink. Like, I have a fear of like putting it in my mouth because I'm terrified that I'm gonna burn myself. Also, I don't like milk, so coffee. I've tried coffee. I have tried coffee. It tastes fucking disgusting. I went through a period where I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and drink one like black coffee in the morning. It's so fucking bitter. I can't. It's so disgusting. I would have to like take a gulp, right? I have to take a fucking gulp of the coffee and then chase it with like even the Coke or like a banana or something just to get that bitter taste out of my mouth as soon as possible. It's fucking disgusting. And then like I can't put milk in my coffee because okay, I'm aware that this sounds insane, okay? Don't come for me. Don't come for me, okay? Are you ready for the insanity? I have like a slight phobia of milk. Now, I can have milk on my cereal. Right? It's the only way I can have milk is on my cereal. But I just don't drink the milk. I sort of like strain the milk off my cereal, so it makes my cereal soggy, but I don't actually eat the milk, right? Okay, you following me? You following me? But if I see someone drinking milk, I immediately want to throw up, and I can't drink milk myself. There's no way in hell you'd ever find me drinking milk. Like, maybe if someone was to give me $1 million to drink some milk, I might drink it. But if it was like $1,000, I'd be like, fuck off. No, not happening. I can't do it, right? So I can't put milk in my coffee. But black coffee tastes like a giant's arsehole. It is fucking disgusting. It is bitter as fuck. Like, I've even tried to, I've got like, a salted caramel syrup that I've tried putting in it, right, just to make it a bit sweeter, take the edge off. Can't do it. Can't do it. Nope. It's because, right, I spent years with my bowels not working. I've been bearing over this before, so I'm not gonna detail. But yeah, so my bowels weren't working, right? Which meant that I couldn't handle dairy. And I haven't really been able to have dairy since I was like 5. So I'm sort of trying, right now I'm learning how to eat yogurt. It's a slow process, okay? I have texture issues, but when I put it in my mouth, I want to throw up. Currently, I am able to swallow yogurt, just about. If I add either honey or like some jam into it, I'm able to eat the yogurt. Maybe one day it will progress to me trying to drink some milk, but right now, the idea sends me into a panic attack. Okay. How to unsub and get your money back from the Twitch sub? Well, you better try and get your money back from 42 months worth, dude. So this one opens first, I think it is. Have you lit a giant's arsehole? Haven't you? Is my question. Hasn't everybody? No, well, then, you know. That's not my fault, is it? It's 2021, everyone eats ass. All I'm saying is, Rich, everyone, like, you know, makes fun of Ava for being crass. But what you don't know is secretly I'm far more crass than he could ever be. I just keep it hidden, except for on Twitch. Divine Giant. Okay, well, you're about to see a giant, Yurlo. Although I guess maybe this is a troll. I'm not sure what this counts as. This guy. know, I've just noticed we have a fake tank. We probably have a fake healer too. About hot things, there is an SHU scale for spicy things, right? Yeah, the, is it Scoville? Is that what it's called? I also can't do spicy things. What's the Master Historian title from? I probably have it. I'm gonna say that was a troll based on the name, the Troll King. You can have a name and not be the thing, right? Like, my name is Pallen. I mean, not in real life, but my name is Pallen and I'm not in fact a stool. You have a 1 million Scoville sauce in your pizza. Why? Why? It gets to a point, right, that you're not tasting the food. I don't understand why, because you don't taste it, you just... All you taste is heat. Hope you have pale order on there, because we don't have a healer. And you are currently tanking. I think you do have pale order on from the looks of it. Oh, the ad's up. Kill the ads. Alright, some dude wanted a staff. I don't have a staff, okay. What is it he wanted? Oh yeah, if it's like, you know, if I'm with like a bunch of friends or whatever and it's kind of like a challenge, then sure, I'd do it. Like, I'd do it, I'd hate my life and I'd do it. We have eaten a ghost pepper on stream before. There was actually a video on my YouTube of me eating a ghost pepper, but I think I have hidden it. I can show you it if you like. It's terrible quality because it's from like 2014, when I didn't know anything about editing. It's really fucking terrible. It's a terrible video. Also, I think I throw up on the video, which is a bit awkward. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think Kai, you were there, right, Kai? Your videos, right. Can I watch a privated video? That's the question. Here it is, Pallen eating a ghost pepper. I did it for getting 250 followers, which shows you how awkward this fucking video is, right? Oh god, this is so awkward. Why am I showing this? Why do I do this to myself? What is wrong with me? Okay. Oh god. Look at the quality of this editing. It's so amazing.
Okay, alright, here we go. Eating the ghost pepper, 250 followers, because fuck all of you. There you go, you can have it. Alright.
Also, I also did, at the same time, I was cosplaying as Lieutenant Uhura. Which I'm wondering now, given, like, you know, all the stuff, was that a bad idea? Isn't Lieutenant Uhura, isn't she African American, right?
For 10 seconds,
Just saying.
I have to swallow it. Okay. Okay, we ready? No, I'm not ready. I don't want to do this. Fuck! Ah!
I missed that headset. That was a good headset. Why did I do this to myself? I definitely threw up on stream, but I think I cut it out of this for YouTube, I think. Also, vomit came out of my nose with the ghost pepper, so that I couldn't breathe. Also, that's my... I don't know if you can hear it very well. Let me turn off the sound for, wow, SO. But that is my sister that has passed away that you can hear in the background. Talking to me. Where's audio? There it is. The suffering is real. Yeah, I know, right? Right, there you go. And then let's boost this.
Holy shit, dude! Oh my god!
That's Ben and Jerry's ice cream. That's not diarrhea. It just looks like diarrhea.
Why? Oh my god, it's getting hotter! Yeah, for new followers, I just do 5 push-ups for each follow. I fucking hate you people. Okay.
Your lips have gone purple. Or at least on camera they look a bit purple.
I'm not doing a fucking shot of hot sauce. Oh, I feel sick.
Touch your
Vomit.
Oh, this is me. So I did leave it in. This is me throwing up. Let's skip this bit. So, because I still had my headset on, right? I can't drink milk, Hubie. Were you not paying attention? Milk is not an option. And I am teetotal. I do not drink alcohol. Right? Because I had the wireless headset on with the microphone, I forgot to take it off. So I threw up and everyone can hear me. So we're going to skip that part. That's me after having thrown up.
Hi guys! We're back! My nose hurts like shit! In like 5 minutes, yeah, sure!
Oh god.
I'm fine except for my nose is on fire because vomit came out my nose.
Oh my god, that's the worst. There's no way of getting any liquid in your nose easily.
But yeah. Then you're doing another one. I don't think it's actually allowed on Twitch anymore. Unfortunately. Because I think it now comes under bodily harm. You're not allowed to do bodily harm to yourself. I mean, technically speaking, I may not have, I probably shouldn't have shown you that in the first place on Twitch, but you know. And I could probably do it, but I have to do it offline and then like record a YouTube video for it and upload it or something instead of doing it live on Twitch, which sort of defeats the point, right? Alright, see you later, Rich. I think our raid is going ahead, but it might not be VCR, so let's see what happens. Wild, like the difference in Twitch now. the fact that, you know, hot tub streams are allowed, but you're no longer allowed to eat a fucking ghost chili pepper, you know? Like, what the fuck? Oh, we finished foul. Did you see the ASMR streams on Hubie? They were worse than the hot tub streams. They were fucking hilarious. I've never laughed so hard in my life. The shit those girls were doing was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I've never seen anything so stupid in my entire life. It was just so fucking funny. I feel nervous if I wear like a strappy top because I'm hot. There's no way in shit I'd ever wear. I don't even wear a bikini in real life, you know? Like, why? I don't know. I guess I don't assume people want to see my body, you know? Like, whilst out in public. Hot tub in a space suit. Also, we don't really have hot tubs in England. I guess they're called jacuzzis. And it's not a thing that, like, people have. Like, maybe really ultra rich people have it. Like, the kind of people that, like, I don't know, $600,000 a year or some shit might have a jacuzzi in the house. But it's not something that most people have. Let's go here. I know that Kokan is just gonna sit in hot tub at some point soon. But he did it as like a charity goal. Last few weeks I was helping my uncle build a sauna in his backyard, but where do you live though, right? Like, I feel like it's more of an American thing. I know you're European, right? But
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are good, some are bad. Some give you gifts, others rob you blind.
lake. Yeah. Garden. Yeah, we call it a garden too. I don't like to put a backyard. Americans are weird. Also, it's not. See, most gardens aren't a yard, right? Like, I understand the concept. It's because you have a yard of ground out back, right? But most gardens in America, as I understand it, probably aren't as big as a yard, so it doesn't actually work anymore. Just saying. Or the garden. I wonder where the word garden comes from. Probably Latin or some shit, right? The type of thrilling content you get at PallenTV's Twitch channel. Discussing the origins of the word garden. Somebody kill me. This house doesn't have a garden though. Ah, it's Germanic. Interesting. Okay, okay. Somebody Googled that. Or did you literally just know about gardens? Because if you did, you need to get a life. That was your first thought. Okay, okay. Let's just say I believe you. You just thought it was Germanic because it begins with a G, and you're like, oh, that word must be Germanic. I see you, Hubie. I see you. Never gonna convince me otherwise. Where are you from, Hubie? For some reason I feel like you're Swedish, but maybe I'm being an idiot. Poland, that's it. You're Polish, I remember now.
How can I help?
Bastion is really fucking annoying. You might be wondering, wow, fishing is really boring. Yes, it is. However, first of all, I need the achievements, okay? Let's just get that one out of the way, right? But also, I find that it's not, I like to do something while I'm watching TV. I'm not very good at just watching TV anymore these days. And I feel like fishing is like a nice thing to do while you're watching TV. Doesn't take too much concentration. You can have your SO on one page and then on the other monitor have Netflix or something. And it's just nice and chilled down, you know? You don't eat fish. Any particular reason? Are you vegetarian or do you just not eat fish? Did you watch the Seaspiracy thing? Is that why? I'm not a huge fan of fishy fish. I like salmon. And I really don't like uncooked fish. But that's back to like my problem with texture, the sliminess of uncooked like sushi I can't do. Fishing is boring in all games. This is true. It's a good thing to do while you're streaming, you know? I mean, it's pretty boring to watch, but at least it lets me like talk to chat and shit, you know? Whereas if I'm raiding, more hours to get to order our pizza, guys. God damn it, I'm hungry. I have a question for you guys. So I do not have a diagnosis of ADD, right? However, I was reading a thing earlier, and I definitely do this. Like, if I have, I just want to know if other people have this like issue that aren't diagnosed with ADD, or if it's just an ADD thing, because maybe then I should consider seeing a professional. But if I have something to do in the day, say it's a doctor's appointment, or I have to go to the shop, right? I'm sort of paralyzed for the rest of the day. I can't do anything else until that thing's done, because what if... let's say I have 3 hours, right, until my doctor's appointment. I can't do anything else in that 3 hours. Because what if it makes me late for the doctor's appointment? And I'm sort of paralyzed in this. All I can think about is that doctor's appointment, and I can't do anything until that doctor's appointment. Is that a thing? Do other people have that? Or is that just like a me thing? Because like when I watch like YouTubers and stuff, they're all like, I had an hour free, so I went for a run. I'm like, I can't go for a run unless I have like 5 hours free time, because like what? Like I need like half an hour for the run, I need like 10 minutes for my walking, and then I need like 3 hours either side of the run to kind of get prepared for the run, and then after the run have like a shower and stuff. Like how do people just go do things? I don't understand. Yeah, you can get fish without bones, like salmon. Fish cakes, I love fish cakes. Fish cakes are good. Fish cakes. Man, I'm so fucking hungry. You like raw salmon? No! No! I used to like smoked salmon, but one day I got like really bad food poisoning from smoked salmon and I can't really eat it anymore. But we used to have it like as our starter at Christmas. We'd have smoked salmon. But I can't eat it anymore. Also, I read all those horror stories about women that would eat like sushi and she got like bugs implanted in her cheek or some shit. What is wrong with you? Burger. We had burger last Sunday, but I prefer to have pizza on my cheat days, you know. I'm discovering that I'm very much a person of like schedule. I like having like, I think that's been one of my problems with like just life is I've been generally unscheduled, but I tend to feel better if I have like a strict schedule. So I feel better if I know that every Sunday I'm gonna have pizza. Well, yeah, that's because you're an idiot. Also, it's not pizza's fault. Just have normal pizza without spice on it and you'll be good. Dumbass. Right, I think we're getting ready for the trial. I don't know what we're doing yet, because we're missing our tank, so we might do an easier trial just for lol. If we can't find a replacement tank that's any good.
Is there something I can do?
Fuck off, Bastian. No one likes you. You really want a burger? Well then go get a burger. Unless you are like me on a diet. We don't really do tortillas in England. It's called takeaway. Have you heard of it? It requires no thought process whatsoever. We get Domino's pizza. I used to prefer Papa John's, but I think I found recently that Papa John's is a lot more greasy. I don't know, it just doesn't do very well with my stomach. Okay, we're about to pop into Discord. There will be people talking. Hopefully you can still hear me over them. I'm gonna turn the sound down for everything a bit, just because I might be a bit loud. Discord tends to be loud for me. Right, prepare for the incoming of people. You will not understand. Hey, I'm as lazy as it gets, okay? I will definitely understand. It requires wearing pants on my ass. No, just like in the delivery instructions, say place the food outside of my house. I'm gonna wait till the guy fucks off and then stick your head around the door and pick up your pizza. Or your burger, or whatever the fuck your lazy ass wants. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
I am streaming, just in case.
No, I'm watching.
No, you're not.
The Griffin Heart or something.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then Godslayer straight after, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
They'll not leave it under my door.
Watching.
You can, like, hey. What kind of emotes are those, Gizmo? Okay, okay. This is a Pallen only emote section. Get your shitty. My high is better than your high. Alright, wait for this shit. Okay, okay.
Yeah, but I don't have your emotes.
I know.
Well, I got mine.
Do you know why my high is better than yours? Because I think actually mine was one of the first emotes that looked like that with the high on it. I got mine before Carnage, and he was the second person that technically did it. Because mine is like 7 years old.
Wanna work out what it is?
Well, it's a piece of bacon, okay? It's a American.
Bacon with eyes.
Yeah, it's because my like community used to be called the Bacon Nation.
Ah.
Because they used to eat a bacon sandwich every stream, basically.
I can't see an issue with that.
Well. Until I had some people complain because they were like Muslim or whatever. So I was like, okay, we won't call you the Bacon Nation anymore. Burger with bacon. Yes, burger with bacon, best.
For Muslims.
Yeah, if you order like a burger or some shit, it doesn't come with real bacon, it comes with fucking turkey bacon.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. You do acquire a taste for it, though.
Bacon with bacon is the best, exactly. Because they can eat turkeys, they can't eat pig. And then I think there's some of them that can't eat at a place that also uses products of pigs. I might be misspeaking, but I think that's the issue, right? So then if they want anybody like that's kosher or haram, I think it's called, to be eating at their restaurant, they can't have any sort of bacon. So they compromise by having turkey bacon so they don't lose a large portion of their customers. As far as I understand it, I may be misspeaking. Pan playing now, the fishing simulator, I know, right? You're just jealous of my fishing skills. You just wish you're as good as fishing as I am. We all know the truth. I lived in India for a couple of months, and we had, because they like revere cows a lot. I'm gonna die. Yep. So if there's like a cow in the middle of the road, they won't disturb it, and the amount of like traffic jams you get stuck in because there's a cow in the road is unbelievable. I think we were like late for our train because we got stuck. Where's saltwater? Saltwater. Oh, there you go. Oh, you fuck off, Bastian. Holy shit, get out of my face. My religion says don't eat meat on Friday. Is that Jewish? What religion's that? That's interesting. Can you eat fish on Friday? Catholic, really? The fuck? I went to a religious school, but they were kind of more spiritual than religious, right? Like, it didn't matter what religion you were as long as you followed a religion. It was a weird school. Like, one day we had like some bishop come and talk to us, and then the next day we had the actual literal Dalai Lama come and talk to us, and it was fucking weird. I'm not joking, the actual Dalai Lama came to our school. Oh, it's a
I haven't heard
late
anything from
thing.
Heather.
It's on earlier.
Yeah.
Not heard out from him since.
I haven't really been on much this weekend. So.
We had noticed.
Gonna have some garlic bread today.
Yeah, I've been trying to, when I have been on, trying to do quests to get my bloody event tickets. Pain in the arse.
What are we running?
Do we have like a guild alliance that we, and stuff that we go in, can group up and go together?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't think we do. I know we
Most
have a lot of
people tend to have a selection of tools.
Yeah,
You
all of
see,
mine
for
are the
life-
same, stupidly. But I need to, I need to make some proper PvP characters, to be honest.
Yeah, all mine are DC, I think.
Yeah.
Imagine you
What
are
a
God,
queen.
what is a bigger sin? Slice of fried pig,
Only
fucking hot
EP,
sauce
no
on
other
pizza.
faction.
Or
Oh, here we go. What have I
See what
done?
you started now.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. My bad there.
I think I've decided, and I know this is a terrible idea, but I think I'm gonna spend next month trying to grind for Emperor. So if you see me
Ooh,
online
wow.
for
Yeah.
14 hours a day, please send help.
You have fun with that. I'm
I'll
not,
happily come and try and help you, but
Yeah.
that's got to be hard.
Well, I figure, right, like, I'm starting to apply for jobs, so next month's probably the last time I'll ever be able to just grind like that for it, so
Right, okay.
I might as well just try, right?
I've heard from a lot of people it's really awful. Like it's really, really tough.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do it this month, because this month is crazy, right?
No, yeah. It's, Oh, Mohan, by the way, I can't make next Sunday. I'm going on holiday.
It's no problem.
Anyway, so I'm only for a week, so I'll be back for the following one.
A bit rude.
Yeah, I know. Outrageous. Holiday with family.
I'll fit in your suitcase. I'm really
Yeah, bring it
small.
on.
Yeah.
Bring it on. You'll have to share it with my mankini, obviously, but you know, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll stay here. I'm good.
It's only slightly soiled, so you know, in terrible.
Oh. Oh.
Well, Abba's not here. We have to.
Where is Abba?
No.
Hello?
Oh, no.
You got his number?
Yeah.
Go on, give him a ring.
Well,
You want me to give him a ring?
Wake him up.
Oh boy.
Old man now, he'll be having,
In front of the
he'll be having
telly.
his nap.
does he work weekends with his new job?
No.
No.
He sometimes
Still
does
gets
on
off work.
Saturday.
Does he?
Yeah, so still gets up at 4 AM though.
Jesus.
Back in a sec.
Alright, I've turned down Discord a bit, hopefully it's not too quiet.
Mad you get up at 4 AM.
I know, right? It's like, it's a miracle if I get up before 12.
I'm an early riser.
Mood.
I have to set an alarm specifically to make sure I'm awake on time on Sunday.
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah,
had that one for today.
Oh god.
I wish I had to do that.
I'd be fogged if I had to do that.
Yeah.
I would the day afterwards anyway. Given it's 8 PM now.
Yeah. God. Yeah, you do
That'd be a
some
hell of an
you do-
oversleep.
I was gonna say, that'd be impressive, that wouldn't it? You do some hours, because
Sod all else to do. Lockdown
Yeah.
for past 18 months.
wow. Are you still on proper lockdown?
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Decision pending tomorrow. But based on the
Alright,
numbers, it'll be
okay.
another 2 weeks lockdown.
Is that just local to you, or is that the whole country, or?
Whole country.
I'm gonna miss lockdown. I've enjoyed it.
God. Gotta say, I'm not.
I've really enjoyed it.
I wasn't bad in the first one. I was absolutely fine in the first one.
Well, nothing in my life has changed except for the fact that I don't have to make an excuse as to why I don't want to go and do something anymore. I can just like, well,
Yeah.
I just miss going for a pint. That's about it.
Yeah. I mean, we can do that to a degree, but it's the hassle of ordering. What I do like is when we go for a pint, you get table service. You don't have to queue at the bar for hours. So that's quite nice.
That's standard practice over here. It's awesome.
Yeah, is it?
Just
Oh,
wait a
right,
month, they'll be
nice.
built.
Service
Yeah,
industry is
I know.
massive over here.
Yeah, I've only been over there once. So.
Well, I don't drink, and I don't like being around people for social reasons.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah. So the pub thing doesn't really
No,
doesn't affect you.
The only time I'd be like happy to hang out with someone if it's like a reason, like if it's board games or something, then I'm fine with that. I don't like socializing for the sake of socializing.
All right.
I'm not a people person.
I am. But it's quite handy that my son is now working in the local pub, so that helps.
Discounted pints.
No, he doesn't do that actually, but which is fair enough. But he does make sure you can get tables, and service is pretty good. Otherwise, you
Hot tub socializing.
Serve me beer, I'll serve you food.
Yep, absolutely. Exactly how it works. Quid pro quo, I believe they call it.
I guess I'm just a loner, right? Like I just like being by myself. She says while streaming. I like streaming because I can be like sociable without actually having to see real people, you know. This like suits me.
Anyway, because I think doing.
You think we're going to be short, man? Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking well. I mean, I asked Generic what he done his tank, but he said he's busy, so we're kind of stretched thin for tanks. So.
Can't wait to find.
I don't know if it's worth moving this to a Saturday.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy enough with whatever. I can, as long as I know I plan around. It's easy enough. There seem to be more
if we do it
people
on
on
Saturday, Terry's usually around and stuff, isn't he? Every other week.
Yeah. Oh, there goes raid 1 out the window.
No problem doing that.
I guess we're doing HLC though. Guess it depends on what time on Saturday, because I've got VRG hard mode one on Saturdays.
Yeah, it depends how many people can do it. But if they can, I've got no issues anyway with whatever you want to do.
We always seem to struggle at this sort of time on a Sunday.
I mean, can people do it later on a Sunday? So like Sunday evening better for people. I know it's not so for you, Giz, because it's obviously late into your night.
Yeah.
But
it's early Monday morning, so I have no chance. I've got to work on Monday.
Oh, right, yeah. It's not good.
This might just be the fishing streamers, right? If the raids don't happen, I'll go do some PvP or something. Next stream crafting simulator. I did my crafting before, I did my daily writs, they're called, it's like crafting. Every day you do. I did them before I started the stream. So they're already done. You're welcome. Are we even gonna have enough to do VHRC? That's the question.
I can't wait to get back home.
Is your internet not having it, really?
Hmm?
Is your internet just not having it?
Yeah, like it fluctuates between actually way better than at home and barely working at all. like I literally just finished like downloading the game with like 40 megabytes. I can see that now it's barely working. And switch to actually.
Right. I mean, do we even have enough for VHRC?
Okay, so I've rang him on Messenger, WhatsApp, and ordinary phone, and nothing because I won't pick up.
I mean, I think we do. Like, we are 10. Can we do it in 10?
We can see if we can get like 2 more. Are you gonna be alright to do a trial though, Lenny, with your internet?
What's on your mind?
I think my hotspot should be fine.
Okay, that's fine. You got the invite to the group, did you?
I'm still like requesting character though.
Oh, okay. I know I got a plus from you there a minute ago. Yes.
I like that is before the actual internet decided to off itself.
Yeah.
We need a bluefish from the ocean.
That was from yesterday. It's very slow.
Wow. Wow. No, but also yesterday I played just 5 for a little bit and
Bastian.
now it's offing itself.
God damn it, Bastian.
I not actually got a right call to do my exam on hotspot. Just died. It disconnected me midway. Lost lobby connection. Yay.
Neil wanna be the one who's the brave tank.
You?
Yeah, I'm guessing we are tank then. That's fine.
I can try it on my sword.
Don't mind having a go at tanking, but you'll need a healer.
Yeah, I could swap to either tank or healer, but I know my healer, but that's already outdated.
I can swap to anything you want.
I'll go tank, sure, why not? I will pass lead to you guys.
So one of the problems with SO, right, is that there's a lot because they stack up. Let's see how many. So I've got like all these fish that I've been collecting, but small fish there. But when you fillet them, so you like slice them into pieces, right? And
Game is
then
not having it today.
got 3.7 thousand fish. So a lot. Yeah, it's one of the problems of raiding in ESO is that there's either people that it's hard to find them people that are doing stuff in the middle ground. There's either people doing stuff that's like the trifectas, which are like the hardest things to do.
Going on holiday again.
All those people are doing the easy stuff. It's hard to find people that are doing like just pure veteran trials.
2 families going to mine and another family. So say just for a week. So bit of walking, bit of surfing, bit of drinking, bit of eating, fish and chips, clotted cream teas, all that.
Sounds nice.
Let them off.
Like I'm in a prog group that's meant to start on Monday, but at the moment we can't find. We're missing a couple of DPS
with me, the
for the
right
group,
kind of
which is
terrain,
annoying.
and I don't know if we're going to get it go. We'll see.
My
And
son was
it's,
supposed to be going to Zante at the same time, and unfortunately he can't now come with us either because it's with all the restrictions. It's full as well. What we're doing, yeah, he has to cancel Zante. It was a shame for him.
Gaz is in game. He might join us.
I'm happy for more than you ones, yeah. I'll put a thing actually in Heal Chat bot because all we need is I can try solo tank, it'll be fine, but all we need is more GDs.
Yeah, no, the game is just not having it today.
Let's see.
Can bring Mary.
Scroll down or is
I'm
reserved
just
for
not
the
talking to
VLC
you
as
yet.
well, like later on, so see if they need me later. We might split do a VLC today. I mean a VCR is what I meant.
Looking very fetching in her bluey purple seducer armor. There you go.
Put some music on, shall we?
Bless her.
I really need a haircut as well. Look how long my hair is. It's so long. But haircuts for women is so expensive, it's unbelievable.
Bet Abby's tired out though, to be fair.
Like I look like I could be fucking Rapunzel. Like
I think it was on ESR for about 8 hours early.
how long just
When
after a
we
shower?
went to- when I went to bed at 6,
I
he
don't
just come on.
bother.
So-
I get out of the shower, keep it in a towel for maybe like an hour, just to stop it dripping everywhere.
Still,
And then I brush it, and then I
still
put
no
it in.
show strike, yeah?
I put it in. What they're called? Plats. Just 2 plats inside before it dries, and then it's normally like till the next day that it's dry.
I can't give him a no-show strike.
I think I can.
Red leaders can.
Yeah.
If I
You're
just
very
leave
sexy,
it
you're
like a day.
Garen.
Oh, you've seen her? Yeah, I know. And it's a seducer armor. Sorry, I was just putting off. Sorry, I didn't see
Which
it.
is really annoying, but you know.
My pink and blue seducer armor. I'm all about style, you know.
Yeah. Do I get really paranoid when people do that? You know, when I show up and then they transport away from me?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise you were there. I
Yeah,
was in the
yeah,
transport before you said
Yeah,
it. Basically, he's just going to go.
God bless him, man. If
I'm going to give Miri something else to do.
I would love to have short hair. I feel like
Pouring that out.
just because I'm already kind of like I dress in like comfortable clothes, you know. I feel like everyone would just immediately assume I'm a lesbian. Which I have no problem with, but I just can't be asked for like all the extra stuff, like all the questions to come to is all that streaming and stuff, you know. Are you a boy or a girl? A lot of extra annoyance.
Going to the supermarket, I've just asked him.
But if I could, I would definitely just have
when you
boys
get
hair.
back, if we're
It
still
seems
short
so
one
much
day,
easier.
Jesus, finally, I mean,
How long for is the question?
I was going to say at the point to VHRC, Lenny's dropped.
don't be surprised if that happens. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck off, Bastian!
There we go.
Come on, we shoot one more fish.
Doesn't Lynn want to join Zanny?
Nah, she's too busy with it then at the minute.
Okay.
We need one more. And then everyone can join.
I did say she can go instead of me and I'll take him out, but
Don't really have anyone.
like, nah. He's quite happy playing with Lego, whatever she's doing.
Is there something I can do?
Let's have a look.
Free carrier.
Carrier on.
I think I'm here.
We can port it in anyway.
Yeah.
No, I'm busy fishing.
Oh, you've done your fishing?
No. I've done some of it.
No.
Huh?
You don't have Master Angler yet?
No. I've got like 6 more maps to do. I've done all the annoying ones though.
Yeah.
They're all annoying.
They are.
Yeah, but I mean like I've done like Cyrodiil and stuff.
Have you done Cold Harbor?
Yeah.
50k?
I think
How's it
that's
50K?
about it because you get like the only really valuable thing you get is the chromium ring, right?
Lady Evelyn join.
Like the
Just gonna get a quick drink.
chromium gains.
Guess I'm
maybe
gonna have to
10.
stop fucking fishing
Like-
now.
Isn't that like all you get from HRC?
You get the undaunted plunder.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
for-
right. It's
About
legit.
14.
Oh
14
yeah.
one.
It is worth.
Plus the gold ring.
Oh yeah, it's like about that. If you include like literally everything.
Yeah, if you break the ring down and sell the ring, then you potentially get that.
Right. Can you guys hear Discord okay, by the way? Is it too loud or too quiet? I can never tell. Right. So open up all these things.
No, Miri's gone away.
Haha, mine's still here.
Right, let's get fucking Zens on.
Somebody's got blasting out with a bloody quest marker above the red.
Let's change this as well.
Ah, it's Pallen's.
It's me.
Do your quest. Do your quest.
I have just picked it up today, that's why.
Do the quest. You only have to talk to him, and it goes away.
I did talk to him. I've got the quest in my log.
She did, she spoke to him this
Oh,
morning.
what? It doesn't
I was
stop-
watching.
Oh, that's annoying as hell.
Yeah, it's, you have to
Then you
actually
might
finish
need to
it.
fix that.
Yep.
Zens. Let's do Zen's harpoon.
Yeah, I was chasing quest markers on fucking stupid thingies yesterday in a public kitchen, thinking it worked.
Did that work?
I gave up in end. I thought I can't be arsed.
It did work.
I guess we can split when we get there.
I'm of the opinion that it's your body, your life. You can do what you want, right? Like I don't really care what people do. It's like none of my business, you know.
God damn it, cakes.
No.
Oh, Giz. There goes our vitality.
And it's normally me that does that straight away. Don't take it away from me.
I was trying to beat Zanny to the point, so I went for the shortcut and missed it.
I went and picked up some Lurbucks.
I got him anyway.
If I'd have known you were doing that, I'd have kept going that way.
Oh, glorious score is wrecked.
This is like the easiest trial in the game, by the way. This is not in any way hard.
Oh, if Aaron or Rilla, if either of you could run an elite drain, and then we split both you have it.
Early drain, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Okay. Warhorn and Colossus on, so if you want me to have Resulti on, I can. Just let me know.
Let's go with.
Should be alright, I'm not tanking this.
Behave, you did fine.
Always does.
Look at my little dwarf. Is it cute?
I am hungry as fuck.
It really is.
I might have like some tuna or something. Like a can of tuna. I'm not allowed a burger. I've got my pizza later.
Another one.
How are you guys dying? We're not even fucking started yet.
Jumping over
No.
the
It's a shortcut. It's a shortcut.
God damn it. It's not a shortcut if you die.
That's an awesome screenshot of you guys there. After 3, press the roar. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that looks awesome. Nice.
I'll be there in a minute. I haven't got food or shit.
Fucking Gizmo ruining it with his white mount.
I'm
What's wrong with the white man?
No, this the Ice Queen. It's what's a red one.
I really, really want that the one in the crown face.
You can get pizza burgers, that is a thing. Wait, don't pull yet, I really need to pee.
The worst that can happen. Pallen will die.
I do have this one.
He's still strong.
Oh, that's nice.
Label.
Oh, yes.
Did you get that out of a crate?
I think we've got a
No.
full group going.
Gems.
Hang
Gems.
on.
All right. I've got bugger all gems.
Are you going
Obviously,
full
I'll be able
group?
to get one with all my
Hang on, last
huge
one,
amount. Oh, I haven't even looked at the dailies yet. What the hell are the dailies? What's that all about?
Oh, the Endeavours.
I got a few.
Yeah, Endeavours. What's that? Oh God, I haven't done any of those yet. But do
A
that
full
one again.
group, Mohan.
I think we're waiting.
Yeah, I think we've got
Pallen to
one.
come back now.
Right, so I'm safe to go to the supermarket then, am I?
Yeah, you can go get
Yeah.
your shopping.
Okay. I thought if you were desperate, I'd go later. Or
Yeah.
go to off
Cheers.
license.
Nah, you fine, guys. Cheers, then.
Thanks,
Alright.
yeah, thanks. Anyway.
Have no fear, Pallen is here.
Oh, deadly. Right, we're saved now.
We are.
Alright, let's go.
I didn't have any toilet paper.
Thank you for that.
That's just
What about
kitchen
Emily?
roll.
Oh, that's not good. No good can come of that. Pallen.
Lovely.
Could have got the rest of my life without knowing that.
Yeah, but like, what would your life be without knowing that? It'd be boring.
It's like the Giants arseholes conversation this morning. What the fuck?
Listen, alright, I'm a lot worse than Abbott. People just don't know this yet.
Just hide your light under a bushel.
Pretty much, yeah. I just stay quiet and then no one notices.
Darren, your horn, actually.
Yeah. I can do that.
So many of
I have like 20 FPS.
them.
That's fun.
Not going well, is it?
Yeah, I need it. I really want a laptop upgrade soon enough. I'm probably selling this one. Because it's quite new, it's like a Ryzen 7 3700U, but no dedicated GPU.
Why is it still runs down there? What are they doing?
The fuck did someone die again?
I think they were fighting them on their own.
All these
They're all coming.
Oh, I took them out of that Colossus. Sorry.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have. I should have waited till you called it. Sorry.
Your horn, man. I'll probably do horns today because I'm not concentrating on anything else.
I'm keeping my Colossus.
Right, see you later, Chibi. Let's hang out, dude.
Because Bessie will probably not have it by then. Yeah, she won't.
Let's try a second. Oh, well, that's fine. I've seen worse stacking.
You have to go up or down, Garen.
Not there yet.
Hang
I was
on,
going
hang
to say,
on.
well, when we get there,
Oh,
I
sorry,
really,
yeah, yeah.
I really don't mind, and I can never remember which side's which. So you tell me left or right, and I'll go the other one.
Okay.
Seriously,
Yeah.
don't mind.
I got a bit ahead of myself then. Thought we'd done.
Yeah, we've got to kill this big swirly man.
Yeah, so about that bit.
I like raiding in SO, but it like
I'll whack your horn.
there's a little bit of kind of like half of it is really easy and therefore boring, and half it's really hard and therefore annoying. You know, there's not that much like in between.
Well, I'll horn him.
Probably shouldn't have stood there. Also, I don't really have like the best salty for this, but you know, whatever. Didn't have time to change my ultimate back. Sad times.
Run away!
Look out.
Why does it say death tally Pallen 1? When the fuck did I die?
A warning.
Like I just died now, but when did I die before?
So I don't appear to. I might not have it set properly.
No.
No.
Or you just know when it's going to happen. Just so it's on
It's
there.
about 30%.
Ah, right.
I think it's when I fell off the ledge.
Nah, it's all fine.
Aww.
No Zen's buff for you, bitch.
Oh, please. I did get you up.
It's like we need it anyway, lol.
I mean, you do.
That's rude.
I'll go right.
I mean, if I had that, I'd probably run here if you don't want to.
I'll go left.
I'll have to go left. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I hate going upstairs.
Oh, God, it's crashed.
One too many.
Okay.
There you go,
I have as
fine.
well.
Oh, yeah, my teeth back.
Oh, hello, Bastion. You bastard. God, I hate Bastion.
Right, so I hit the message rate limit, which is bollocks because I haven't messaged at all. It's just obviously my bug catchers.
Do you know, Bastion, when you go onto Companions menu, I think he looks really creepy where he looks at you. He really does look
Yuri's
creepy.
definitely the better of the two.
Yeah.
She is, but I'm now leveling Bastion, so.
Do you guys need more in melee?
We're waiting for Karen to get back. And I think, let's see, how many are my side actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Rilla is 5.
I can go melee too.
You coming over this side, guys?
Don't mind where?
Yeah, I
Andy?
need you on this side, yes.
I'm supposed to be on the left, but I'll be there. I'm just logging.
Oh, never mind. No, actually, we just need... You're actually good on the right. We just need Rilla over here. Or Garen, whatever.
I'm about right.
Healer, so...
What's the outfit from, Debs?
It's the polymorph.
Oh, the one...
The Endeavours. I used to do one more of these. Pickpocket 3 items, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a portal. I'm just portaling. There we go. I think it was one of those bloody silly message things with my bug catcher.
Right,
This trial is so not interesting. I hate gauntlets like this. I hate trash waves where they just come wave after wave. I'd much rather they just all come at once, you know? It's just so much more annoying.
When I'm in this group, I need to heavy attack once. Don't I?
Seems to be proper struggling for sustain at the moment. Really weird.
Yeah, HRC is like that though.
It's not just HRC. I've been having this issue all day.
Have they changed something?
In dungeons earlier.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have fixed it. Somehow.
I'm really good at this game. JK.
Quit trying to obliterate me. Die! Oh, I moved straight out of my area.
Fucking tree in my way.
I have to recast it, I guess.
Oh, it was my ulti.
Fuck, I still haven't changed my ultimate. God damn it. God damn. Where's the next thing coming from? There they are.
You up, Rich? Ah, beat to do, Bill.
I really need to eat something, I think. I am hungry. Problem is, I'm on my Zen set up because, like, the boss is gonna pull immediately. But, like, it's pretty shitty for these. Probably would have made more sense to go trash set up, but fuck it, right? Ain't nobody got time for that. Here comes the boss.
No one wants to tank him.
I just wait for resources to rebuild back up.
Oh, we are chasing him, okay.
One more
Flash
game.
to the gate.
Yeah, they'll stay here.
Flash to the gate, I think.
Bam bam. Hungary, yes. The state, not the country.
Same place again.
I don't know why we're chasing him all over the place, but you know, whatever. Normally you just stay in one place and he comes back to you. You don't have to place your fucking dots down every 4 seconds.
That's putting bloody meteors on me.
You're loving you, ain't he?
Stay here, stay here. Back. It's not,
And right again.
What's it, boss?
Guys, come back. Don't chase after him.
If the well was are low, he'll just come running back, so there's no point in chasing after him.
Come on.
Bum, bum, bum.
Stay here. We'll come back first.
Nice.
Easy.
So hard and exciting. Oh, you got a boa.
Oh, you
Really?
got it
Same again.
Now we have to wait for the other group to finish on their boss. Which is why this trial is really fun. To be fair, it's like one of the first trials they made though, so you can't really blame them for it being a bit dull. It was probably very exciting back in the day.
Upstairs is done.
Yeah.
Ginseng, that's good for me, I'm sure.
I thought you were gonna bomb straight into them then, Giz.
Go on, Giz. You
We
can go
were talking about
solo.
it yesterday. As to whether you can actually get around the back of them.
Alright, just light attack him.
You
Just
can.
light attack him. Don't go full person. Jabbing, please.
I heard if you blow the warn horn before anyone's ready, you get 1,000 gold. Just saying, just saying.
The achievement actually works now.
What? Everyone fuck off. No, it's mine. No, no. God damn it, Alduak.
You could have all gotten it. At once. If you do it all at the same time, you all get it.
Really?
Alduak, you're going to a special place.
Yes, I know.
Special hell.
Alright, I'm taunting the gargoyles. The rest are up to you, guys.
Alright. I'll just chewing chest.
Well,
Good chest.
I was up on 350k DPS then. That was nice. Didn't last long.
Yes, I'd like to propose that we kick Alduak from the guild and never let him back.
Where's your
gargoyles
body?
are coming your way
I
and
have special gift for you.
I'll even sweeten the deal, Giz, with 4,000 fish.
Ooh, 4,000 fish. Ooh.
That's a lot
of fish.
You are so generous.
The question is, can Alduak save himself by giving me 5,000 fish?
Oh. Is he a man of fishing?
No.
Please stop dying,
Will
my
be soon.
healing look bad.
So I'm keep getting hit by something, but I don't know what it is.
It's the gargoyles, it's because I'm dead.
All right. that'll be why.
Why am I getting hit?
Yeah, I thought.
I think right then, Pallen.
I'm very far away.
I'm trying to hide at the back, and it's just not working.
On Debbie, it's not that time.
God damn it, Alduak's still alive. Someone kill that bastard.
Oh, he's been dead a few times.
Well, stop rezzing him then, Jesus. What is wrong with you all?
We did good yesterday. Come on.
Your dad.
So then don't blow
That's a surprise, because I've not spoken to my dad in like 10 years.
Yep.
It's not my fault. Someone's pulling.
You blew the horn. That's what's cool.
That's what pulls him. Yeah.
Oh. So sorry.
Yes, exactly. That's the point, Alduak.
Did you hear that?
Why we're annoyed at you.
Some good acting there. Man.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Now I see.
Everybody running back up to her now.
Well, no, we're trying to get the chest. We didn't get the fucking loot the first time.
Yeah,
I looted it because
Don't be angry at me.
everyone was.
Yeah, someone's bitter about still not having the achievement.
We can do it. I don't. If we have enough time, I don't mind doing one more.
Just for me, right? I get the horn. Everyone else can fuck off. Is that what I'm hearing?
Everyone can get it to do it at the same
3,
time.
2, 1, horn. There you go. That's how it works.
Yeah, you just do it all at the same time.
And then I horn on 2, right? Is what you're saying?
Alduak does 1.
Don't you fucking dare, Alduak.
So much love from you.
I'm just a really nice, kind person, you know?
Yeah, I can see
I'm
that.
like Mother Teresa.
You really are. Where's your body? Somewhere here.
No, don't touch me, you traitor.
Enjoy some cake.
You don't touch me.
No, I just want to enjoy your cake.
I haven't eaten yet today. I really do want cake, actually.
Too ready for cake.
Well, you're right. It didn't really matter that we died a couple of times at the start.
I got him before you put the cake down.
Oh, nearly
You
got
and
me.
your third
Nearly
cake.
got me. Whose cake is it? Giz?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll be a yes. I'll take that as an affirmative then, Giz. Yeah?
Oh, the cakes are so.
Kenji's the. Oh, you bastard! I got hit by that one.
Yeah, he's here in spirit or something like.
I was going to say Kenji's the master for any. Pain in the
Just like go behind the chest and look into the wall and you get it fine. You become a master of avoiding these fucking cakes after a while.
But what if you don't want to avoid those? And you just want to
Nom
cake?
nom nom.
Exactly.
What should I do with those 3 statues?
Don't touch any of them.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
So few people actually do VAA or VSO at the moment. I'm on the leaderboards for both.
If you hit 1, it activates hard mode.
Not anymore.
My VSO, I got up to. I
Yeah,
got
just do it
to.
for 3.
I don't have to do the fucking troll again. Fuck that one.
VSO.
I'm going to do that. I'm not sure I've got treasure
Actually
in front
fun,
of us.
I really like it. Especially when you
The
get the
troll is bugged.
Oh, it's not me.
or SO.
I dare you go now and do the troll.
It's not that bad. It just one-shots a couple of people now and then.
Oh.
That's not me. That's not me. I'm just saying.
That's hard mode, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We only have 1 tank, so we're not going to do it.
Bye!
Who did that?
Why?
Probably me, because he came out last, right?
Not with 1 tank, we can't.
Yeah, we can't do it.
Yeah, I can't solo tank this.
I can't tank it normally. Anyway.
I mean, we
I
can
find it
try
really
and
hard.
why we just go.
We won't be able to do it. We might as well restart the instance.
Like, honestly, we're no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not tanking that.
Yeah, just restart.
It was guilty, who did it?
Who did it though? Like, who broke the statues?
Come on, be honest.
Broke just 1.
Yeah, don't break any of them because it's still can activate it. It's like really buggy.
No, it's not. I broke yesterday 1.
Yeah, if you break 1, it's fine. As if you break more than 1.
The problem is if you break 1 and then someone else sees you do it and then assumes you're doing it for a reason because they don't know what's happening, and then they go and break the other 2 because they think that's what's meant to happen.
Yeah,
Yep.
when it activates hard mode. So anyway,
Yeah, it's
E and then I'll
can't we
reset,
like
can
reset
do it.
the hard mode like in other
No.
trials?
No. You have
Not
to
even
reset.
after a wipe?
No, you have to restart the instance.
That's actually some bullshit.
Well,
Yep.
it's a really old trial, so it makes sense.
Do we need to?
Like,
See you
VSO
later,
you
guys.
can you know what's funny? VSO you can't like turn down the turn off button.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess they haven't bothered to update it. Also, last time I checked, you can't rebuild statues, so.
You can with glue and
If I
cement,
can
right?
rebuild a wall in VMOL, I can rebuild a statue in HRC.
Yeah.
Do we need to leave the group, or can we just go back in?
You should just be able to port back in, I believe.
Okay.
So we have to do
You have to-
typing again.
Yeah, we
have to
go
toggle
back.
it.
Like, I'm not doing hard mode. If I had another tank, sure, but
Not Bastion then.
You aware that Zanny's left, right?
oh, has he left?
Yeah,
He
it's,
just- I think he wasn't happy, so he left.
Did he rage quit?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's logged off.
Yeah.
and we port back in.
Yeah, port back in.
That's proper table flip.
Well, do we know who did it yet, anyway? Because if it's someone who didn't know what they were doing, then that's fine, but someone did it fucking deliberately.
Multiple people, by the looks of it.
Meaver's admitted to breaking one.
Okay.
If you had all wiped, wouldn't that restart the?
Nope. It doesn't work here. Once it's set, it's set.
Wow. Well, that's a shitty system.
It is, but Mohan did also say nobody touched the fucking statues, and then everyone went and
Made
did it.
very, very plain.
Yeah.
Somebody still put it for everybody.
It wasn't me!
No,
I think I-
quite by some fluke, Giz. You would obviously loot in a chest and were too slow.
You can come in already, and we'll try get that horn achievement. So no one blow the horn, just wait, and then I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Because if we do it all at the same time, you can get it that way.
If anyone blows the horn, I will actually come to your house and cut your penis off in your sleep.
What if I do it though?
I'll cut Rich's penis off in the sleep, and it'll still have the same effect on you.
Okay, I'll blow it horn.
A 0.
That's how it works for sure, yeah.
Do you want to build a snowman?
No.
Okay.
I wanna melt it.
Has someone already gone through? No, man. Right,
Yeah, I
yeah.
have, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, someone.
Cake.
Right, guild challenge. Can everyone get to the fucking bridge without dying?
Challenge
just
rejected.
don't take the shortcut, lol.
But shortcut. Got to take shortcut.
If you die,
No,
it's not a
no,
shortcut.
no. There is no shortcut.
It's not a shortcut, you don't
No,
need
no,
to-
no. Just go all the way around. Nice, nice, and
Watch, I'll show you.
fucking hell. If in doubt, do the opposite to what Gizmo does.
I took the shortcut.
Funny if Gizmo shows the actual way, so they do the opposite pattern after you say them.
Again, there is no shortcut.
Liz, I passed you.
Well, so far no one died, so that's a miracle.
We're
Wait a
doing
second,
good.
I'm going to pass the shortcut. I'm going for it.
Jump to go around the back.
Oh fuck.
I'm very jealous that you've already laid next one of those great skills.
I never got it from a crate. It's
It's
3
the
months with the
part-
gems saved up.
It's the first time I ever die in the shortcut.
Press space, Billabong.
By the way,
You press space, Billabong.
you press space while staying, like, not moving. Okay, now I got it.
I would like to know wherever these rocks are coming from.
Sky.
It's raining rocks.
Fair enough. Take it easy.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
I accidentally got stuck in chips.
I'm so glad we get to this trial again. It is such thrilling content. I really enjoy it. Thank you.
I need AOI anyway, it's fine.
At least I get more loot.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1.
Oh, God. That's one slow ass mount, Mohan.
What? You on about?
I think you find I was.
I'm on about nothing.
I only lost because I walked into a tree. Okay, that's not my fault.
Sure, yeah, okay. It's my tanks mount and it's still maxed out though.
Do you have the CP there? The mount speed?
No,
Well, there you go then.
because I don't need it. I prefer to have like crafting stuff so when I decon I get more resources.
Jack of all trades, I'm quite good at them for that, if you've got some spares.
Somebody needs to put a fucking noise gate on their microphone. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what is that? Any more to do?
We still got more up the left.
It's Lynn. Sorry, Lynn, but I'm gonna have to mute you. I can't. I have audio issues. I can't sat and things like that. Also, it pisses everyone off in the stream, you know.
Audio issues, social issues. Seem quite a trouble girl, pal.
Oh boy. Do I have time? No, fuck. Bum, bum, bum. Get that shitty ultimate off. It still does some damage, right? My DPS is fucking terrible. I mean, still my light weaving out. Yeah, should have dodged.
I like legit did not see that.
30%. Always back off at 30%.
I was looking at my chat.
Sure. That's what they all say.
Of course I am.
Where's my cake?
Oh my god, yep.
Pallen, I even took...
I know.
Just... Okay.
I'm not a smart person, okay?
Have fun, guys, the last 3%.
Oh my god.
Oh, you.
Okay, he was just spinning. Did he go for you guys?
Yeah, it went for me. Apparently I was the biggest
That
twat.
means you're the greatest damage threat, so don't worry about it.
I don't like being the biggest twat.
Alright, we'll go the same sides again.
Who's taken over from Zanny? They need to know which side to go.
I'm pretty sure he was on the left side, right?
Can't remember Zanny was on.
Left side, right.
See, wait, 1, 2, 3. No, he was on the right side then.
No one can finally fucking change this. There you go.
If someone could go the right side, that'd be great. Thank you. Because we've won too many over on the left. That's fine. You should be okay.
Left or right?
No, we're good now.
We're good.
Okay, let's go and...
Hello.
I always forget about the RP bit. Just ruined a fucking potion for no reason.
Yeah.
Potions are a diamond, doesn't it?
Into your horn if you want to, Marlon.
How long till pizza? 3 hours, okay.
Really?
Oh.
Calm Alduak for blowing the horn.
No one blow the horn. That way everyone loses 70 achievements, so...
Fine, I'll res Alduak.
God, that hurts, doesn't it, Pallen?
Oh, kind of you.
Like after.
I mean, I'll try, but this gargle is sort of slapping me in the face.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have gone through then.
You probably tanky, right?
Yeah. Them was the rules.
It's fine, I'm professional, okay? I managed to get the res.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you don't fucking deserve it.
Those grapes are sour.
Savage, that is. No. Remorse, whatever.
I'm a nice person until you come between me and my AP.
AP alliance points.
I'm a bastard, I don't care.
I bet Alduat doesn't even care about its achievement points.
Don't worry, Alan's just told me that she's not as far achievement points as me, so...
Yeah, okay. Let's wait till I get my emperor. Alright, okay, and then we'll see who's laughing.
Get your emperor, I have, you know, go on.
A life.
Enjoy.
Am I the only one who legit doesn't get for the achievement points?
Achievement points are great.
I mean, I have like 4,000 on this character.
Oh, actually, didn't they change require prepper?
Fuck my entire life.
170 or
50.
80.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I think it is intentional because I think they've also changed the elsewhere ones.
The elsewhere
Defense.
Oh Jesus.
But that's fine because it's less. It's not 150.
30 though.
Yeah.
Awful. Because I remember discovering that it was only like it was 6 per day, and I was like, it's great.
Exactly.
I guess people were doing it too fast or something.
I think it maybe originally was a bug. Like, there's no reason why you should be able to do that many dailies in a day, right? Because they're dailies.
Well,
I think they've just
require prepper is
fixed.
completely understandable, I think. because
Yeah,
they're-
but I think they've just fixed the bug. I don't think it was ever an intentional thing.
That's kind of surprising.
You've always been able to share dailies, though.
Yeah, but like if you think about like pledges, you have to. It takes 100 days. Like it's not like they're unused to doing that.
132 to get to level 10 undaunted.
Yeah, to get the pledge achievements.
You have to do 100 pledges. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they're.
They don't bother logging this, by the way. Cool, I didn't.
I am. Probably should be logging.
Light attack ratio is better on the weirdest setup while playing in bed rather than playing on Steam like an actual desk.
Yeah, apparently if you have bad connection, your light attack ratio is actually good. So.
I must just be shit then.
Seems to me, mine doesn't seem to change. Rubbish.
It's like also gazillion lag.
Well, that has been bad recently. I'm gonna say
No, like this time,
274 now.
like this time is actually my internet.
Oh, I've got rend armor. That's nice.
That's the problem. Stay here, guys. We'll come back and do this last.
Oh shit.
Oh, of course. It's like last one resurrects.
I had to role play a tank yesterday and use chains. It was horrible.
So what? Yesterday?
Role play a tank. We were missing a tank, and we were doing VRG. So I had to chain in all the toads.
Oh.
I'm not a tank. I do DPS only.
Oh, you got DK.
I mean, DKs are.
Exactly, I'm a DK and Zen's bitch. I don't do mechanics, okay? That's for the other slobs.
Well, usually when you're a Zen bitch, actually, especially if you're going for Godslayer, you usually end up being the third tank.
Yeah.
I'm also allowed to catalyst retard. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, lol.
Godslayer, like third tanking, I tried the strat. It's not fun. It really isn't fun.
Anyone touches his fucking horn, I swear to God.
Okay, so
I think I decided.
Good, less people for the horn.
do you want the achievement?
A horn, a horn. So
Yeah,
do it.
I decided.
No, but do you want the
Mohan,
achievement?
you can count us down.
I will
I
wait
also
for
want the achievement, lol. Just a piece
please
on
wait.
Pallen.
Well, don't touch it, because we'll do it at the same time, I swear to God. If I hear that fucking horn go off.
Okay, never mind. Don't do yeah.
But question, can we all get it if we
Just
like
fight it.
horn?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are we just light attacking?
To get ultimate.
Oh, right.
That's why when you
So if you've got
use
ulti,
the
don't need to.
stabs and go full parse, it ruins it on everyone because that way they all don't get their ults. So please don't jab repeatedly.
Nope, missed it.
Don't touch the horn. Don't touch the horn.
I'll do it, I swear, fucking Christ. You're giving me a heart attack!
Breathe,
I'm
Pallen.
so
breathe.
enjoying that. Oh my god.
Okay.
And 3,
Count
2.
of 3.
Whoa, what the fuck?
There.
No, don't. Just wait till Lomolf gets back. That's unfair on him.
Yeah.
Everyone move away from it in case you accidentally press it. Garlic bread. Garlic bread. Fucking Bastion. So ugly. Why? Why do they make him this ugly?
This is a DK.
What? Oh, don't put cakes there. That's so unbelievably stupid. Because now someone's not going to get the achievement.
Well, wait till
Wait till those cakes go and don't put any more down.
For a second I thought I got this seed, not gonna lie.
Wait till Lomolf gets
Lone Wolf is in the instance list.
Alright.
There he is. Oh, wait for this.
Okay, so 3 on the count of
Wait,
3.
Let Mohan do it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, let Mohan count down.
Everyone stack up first, though.
Are we doing it on one or after one?
3, 2, 1.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck's sake. Somebody used
Someone did it. Yeah.
No. Who got it then?
Not me.
I didn't.
Did we all get it? Or...
I got it because I spammed it after someone did it, but someone definitely went first. If you spammed it afterwards, you could have got it.
Did you get it, fellow?
I did, yeah.
Oh, there you
I
go.
got the achievement as well.
After I get those Argos there.
And died.
Love this game. I tried to roll backwards and it rolled me into the AoE.
No, I just need fucking VSO speedrun. God damn it.
That's actually gonna be
Good luck with that.
That is a lot, yeah.
It's fine. Like, we got close, but we did the meat achievement as well, so we were a bit too late.
The meat achievement is you can do that at the end. You don't have to.
You can, but I was not the raid leader.
Oh, I died.
Where are you?
I'm where the gargoyles are usually back. Oh, kids got me.
You get the speedrun like normal.
No, you can't.
It doesn't say vet though.
Fuck, I'm dead.
No, you have to get on vet. Pretty sure it does say vet actually. But...
No, I'm like reading the thing. Complete a section of video within a time of 33 minutes. The G doesn't say if it's vet or not.
Oh, that's because the game used to not have a vet setting. So.
But it is vet.
I restarted the game.
What? Wait a second. That was a thing?
What? They had no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was before one Tamriel, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was well before. Back in the day.
When I were a lad.
Thank you, Lynn.
Like the level thingy where certain registers
Okay,
drop
funny.
like certain items, right? Certain registers drop like certain items of level, right?
Offline again.
Oh well, yeah. Areas were leveled instead of.
You could also do the maps that were in your pact, your faction. You couldn't go to other places, right?
It would start off like yours and do the chronological order of things.
Thank God they got rid of that.
Well, yeah.
But you would never be able to get all the achievements if you did that, right? Right? You'd be stuck.
Well, you used to just do them in order. That's how I got Tamriel, or well, not Tamriel, Cadwell's gold.
Yeah, but they didn't use Tab Cabos Gold. You couldn't do it before, I thought.
I mean,
No,
you can.
But that's, that was the way of forcing people to get Cadwell's gold.
By what? Creating 3 different characters?
No, you would, because achievements are character only. So you
Oh,
would
yeah,
go
right.
on one character and do the story the full way through, and as you're going along, eventually get Cadwell's gold.
Don't even joke about touching a statue. Just leave them be.
Please and thank you.
One.
This has been Pallen's TED Talk.
If you break them, I'm gonna kick you from the group.
I'll kick you from the guild.
That's not an empty threat.
I'll kick you in real life.
And the soft squishy bits.
Pallen gets on a plane to Malaysia.
Hey, my dad lives there, so I'll have somewhere to live. Like, I could come.
Well,
I got 5 quota from the heavy sec, damn.
I'll see you in 3 weeks when you've been through quarantine.
Is it 3-week quarantine now?
Yeah.
Can I like, I'm back, can I just stop being lucky?
I have no lockpicks. I'm gonna come open this. Oh, fucking hell, I'll do it.
You're really salty about this, Pallen. You got your achievement now, be happy.
I do, but he's put a fucking cake on top of the chest.
Oh. Usually we kind of aim around the back.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh, it's the...
Yeah.
That's for it that you wanted.
Oh, you can get it right here. You go with the back. Like...
You get it from here.
I got it, yeah. Oh, it's talk to fucking Bastion. Bastion, fuck off! I've either got Bastion or the cake.
Why is Bastion out?
Because Lone Wolf's offline.
Oh, right. Oh, he's offline. I was going to say, I couldn't understand what. Oh, yeah.
Guys, did I DC again?
Yeah, no worries.
That's
we'll
okay.
wait for you.
I'll have to switch on my router again, I think. This might take 2 minutes.
That's
No
no problem.
problem.
Tea time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a coffee.
I was desperate for that smoke.
By the way, if anyone gets a maul or a mace, I believe it's just a maul. So I'll double If anyone gets a
What's
maul
that?
or a mace of advancing Yokeda, I will take it. Be very happy. Thank you very much. A helmet or shield would also be nice too, but ideally a maul.
I'll give it to you for 4,000 fish.
I'll start fishing again at some point. Yeah, sure. Did he give you like a perfect row for it or something?
We'll consider if I get it.
All I need. That's all I need.
We all do, Mona. Mohan. We all do.
Three hours for my pizza. I might die of starvation first.
What? No, you won't. Is that how?
You need Jaffa.
Oh, like, you know.
What I need is some garlic bread.
Trade with me again.
Garim can hook you up.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Actually, no, bet I don't need that. I apparently have one in my bank.
Is everyone on mechanic for this, by the way?
Just kill the odds.
Duck and twat.
Yeah.
And then move away when he does his thing and block.
Yeah, during the meteor phase, healers just make sure to block. So you just hold block and then you pass your skills through it. You can, you can do all your skills bar channeling ones, but I don't have any, so.
No, I'll be just done front body and.
Does his lightning stuff remove harpoon stacks? I don't think so, right?
Yeah. Harpoon or the
He's
kills is
shooting.
right here.
Yeah. But one thing to look out, the Starfall thingy removes the stacks.
Well, any damage removes, so.
Well, it's considered good on the harpoon cheat sheet on non-hard mode, so I guess it can't.
Is there a cheat sheet for that?
Yeah. Do you not have it?
No.
Hold on.
I'm assuming there's some places where it's very bad. Well, I doubt it because you're running through the.
I think the consensus now is if you don't wear harpoon, you wear Death Dealer instead anyway, so you're always really wearing the mythic. Is the idea. No more monster sets. Up with that fucking grinding.
Yeah, it's disappointing.
But there you go, the cheat sheets in the VCR.
It's a full-on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We go?
No, wait for them off.
No,
Oh,
wait
okay,
below
yeah, so he
Yeah,
must.
we have Logan.
Okay, my bad.
Situational. Let's see. Oh, it's just really good in Vast. Yeah, that makes sense.
Good in BKA too.
Yeah. BAA, it's pretty much good except the stone. I'm not sure that makes sense. Yeah, because you're constantly taking damage there.
It's really VHOF that you don't be wearing in. It's the main red one, I guess.
Yeah, VHOF, you're just not using it at all. I know that because I'm doing TTT at the moment, and like I'm wearing it on one boss, and other than that, I'm not using it at all. Using death dealers.
I still need to get that.
It's painful. You have to do a lot of like PvP for it. Speaking of, I need to still do today my bit 30s, so do that after.
I have 2 pieces out of 5 for the death dealers.
What ones do you have from? Do you know the leads?
Yeah, I've got. I don't know the name of the reeds, but the pieces I've got the warm asymmetrical ruby and the weighted spiked bridge. I don't even know where I got them from.
I think the weighted spike bridge comes from. Where are they actually?
Rewards of the worthy chest, I think, from Cyrodiil. Or Battleground.
Yeah, the DSA is actually painful because the sturdy silver crowns is like from DSA.
Okay, I need to do Imperial City, Raglawn, and DSA. God.
I'll do a DSA with you at some stage if you want.
Yeah, I'm happy enough to do one.
Is that because you're going to steal my lightning staff when it drops?
I don't
need I'm after daggers, actually.
I need a sword and board.
Okay,
I need
okay.
the dual dagger. We could do that.
I suppose now is probably a good time to do the Imperial City one because there'll be lots of people.
Also got disconnected.
Yeah, no worries.
It's only Lenny, we can go. I'm sure Bastion will do more DPS than him.
Oh.
My Bastion is a healer, so you know.
Give me a second.
I only need weapons from here.
That's cool, man.
It's just surprising that I really haven't been in here very much. Though I do need some legs from Venom.
I personally just care about the stats that I need, which is like AY, so I just need an AY armor, shield, mace, and ideally I get them all though, that's what I really want. I have so much eternal yoke that it's like not even funny anymore.
The problem is I'm such a completionist that let's say one day I do magically manage to get all the achievements, right? At that point I'll have to finish all the sets.
I know someone who's actually like working their way through the sets, and they got like to the point of where they never really would do normal VAS, and they started doing normal VAS just because they needed the normal stuff from VAS. That's funny.
Yeah.
I know they're like.
Hang on a sec, though.
Okay, Bill.
I would be so pissed off though if I'd spent like months getting Godslayer or something, and then I get it, and I never want to do VSS again, and the fucking sets come out. I think I'd like actually jump off a bridge.
Yeah.
I can't believe people are not more pissed about this. I'd be so mad.
I think a lot of people were kind of upset when it came out at first, but they also are like, "Oh, it's great though."
Yeah, yeah, it's good, but I feel like maybe they should have like retroactively given everyone the pieces they've already looted before.
Yeah, but like, I don't think the system keeps track of that.
Yeah, well.
No.
Like, I like, that's very ideal thinking. Alright, is everyone...
Okay, coming back.
No, you're making your way.
Quick, pull before he gets here. Someone ninja pull.
No, don't.
Alan.
Hey, really, I think there's something shiny under the boss. Go have a look.
No, you.
Every second of the boss, go and get it.
Chest, I heard it's got 10 million gold in it. Oh my god, where's it going?
Why he's here anyways, Colonel.
I take no responsibility.
I always listen to you though, Pallen. No fault.
Just stack and twat and then, you know, we'll do his thing. Also, careful the AoEs that he does. He'll throw them back into him.
Oh no, Lenny is dead. Sad times.
Who would have thought that Lenny's gonna die?
Quick, someone res him.
No, seriously, on this screen I can see the purple I have set for AoE, so yeah, that's bad.
So yeah, you should probably do horns. I'm gonna do my horn first.
Fucking Ad knocked me in front of the boss.
Are you dead, Pallen?
No, I'm just role playing.
Yeah, that's because you know what happened to you?
I'm role playing Lenny.
Channel swipes.
Yeah, I got knocked in front of the boss.
Yeah, and then channel swipes.
Yeah. 52,000.
Garen, your horn.
On the other side, actually. There.
All that time waiting and I still forgot to change my ultimate back.
So you get dressing room. It's really handy.
You can see that color on the screen. It's annoying.
Your horn, man.
Good channel swipe, I think. No, he's not.
That was fun.
I need to set another color for AoEs on this laptop.
When does he start doing his late mechanic?
30.
Soon.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
37, 35. It's really weird, actually. I don't know.
Yeah? I don't know, that's how I researched it.
I think it might be time based.
It's not time based.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go.
Ow.
Block and spread, boys. Block and spread.
Okay. What was that?
What was that?
Leave? Okay. Thanks, Pallen.
You're welcome.
Right, resin there. I hope he can get you next.
He will.
Oh. Try to get the res. You can get me a 5 necro res.
Yeah, Debbie, you save your necros.
I ain't got necro res. I can slot it
right,
if you want.
okay.
Do you want me to slot it on?
Well, you won't be able to in combat.
You can actually do that.
Can you?
Yeah, I've just slotted it now. So.
The person that was rezzing Mohan died, so someone else I'm gonna res.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
That's a bad time to get up.
Oh, Debbie, I was banging your way then.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Suffers corpses. Alright, I got him back. Sorry about that.
Right, where are you, Meavers? I got you.
Come on.
And this is why people wear ice heart on this boss.
Yeah, it's not bad one actually, it's a good shout.
A proper shield, yeah. Alright, everyone's...
On ward for the win.
Don't mind.
Stuck on a fucking rock.
That's not the day.
Don't
try to
stand in front of the boss.
Oh, now fucking. The hell am I out of fucking magic? Bollocks.
Block and spread.
Yeah.
In my defense, the entire time I couldn't see the AoE shield because my screen is really bad on this laptop.
Well, if you got smacked by cleave that you use or channel strikes, it usually means you're standing in front of the tank.
Yeah,
The cleave usually
like
gives you.
the last death. I have no excuse now. But the other ones with the channeled thing, that's the reason. I couldn't see AoEs at all.
I didn't get them all.
Oh, you got the shield though.
Oh, the shield. Okay, okay. You mean the shield that I also need for my set?
Yeah.
That
but
shield.
I
Can I have your ring? No, it's fine. You know what?
I just need that.
Yes, I do need that. Yes, give.
Right there.
Well, I'm happy. We got the war horn.
Yeah, we did. That was good.
I got a lot of stuff that I don't need.
Right, someone check my stream. Does anyone?
Nice from the coffer and you don't need it, but I know someone else would.
Thanks.
I haven't done that.
Don't need the ring. You can have the ring back.
Now take it. You need it for your bits and shit. Just decon it.
What I done is IFA. Does anyone know? If you look at my stream, I have these issues. If I right click on something, I have two lists overwriting each other, so I can't link stuff in chat. It's really annoying.
Well, do you have advanced filters on?
Yes.
Yeah, get rid of that. You don't need that anymore.
Okay. Advanced filters, there it is.
Yeah, get rid of that. So, ZeniMax added the same functionality as advanced filters.
Oh, that might be why.
So you don't need that anymore.
Right, I guess I'll be farming death dealers soon at some point then. That'll be fun.
Alright, well, thank you guys.
Most of them are fine, it's just DSA I can't be arsed with.
Right in front of you.
Yep, sorry mate. What do you want? Breaches of destruction.
Right, I can link now at least.
No, just that.
Yeah,
Bless him. Ever had his food and then fell to sleep.
Thank you.
Very welcome, mate. Yeah, he's not my problem. Right, I better go, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Enjoyed
thanks
that.
for the run, guys.
No, thank you all. No. Cheers, man. I say,
Cheers for
man,
the run.
I'm not around next week, man. So sorry about that.
problem.
I'm also
Nice to see you all.
gotta do some stuff. I have like the second part of my exam coming soon. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. You should have a good afternoon. I'll
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
up
See you
with
later,
soon.
Bill. Ta-da, darling.
See ya.
On my hand,
PvP now.
I know it's overkill, but given most of our like issues on VCR are like tank related, what do you think about doing 3 tanks and doing the 3 tank system? Just wondering, because my
Not really.
yeah, no, I know. It's just another group I did VCR with. They had 3 tanks, just because it was just simpler because if a tank went down, like so the group didn't wipe.
Yeah, I mean,
Just given that most of our issues are like tank deaths at the moment. On Demisure at least, I think.
You say no by tank pal? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, but I'm saying if one of you guys goes down, it's normally a wipe.
It is, yeah.
Particularly Portal.
Yeah, it's a pain. I'd rather not do it just because of like it's better practice, especially for just plus 0, +1 and so on and so forth. I don't understand.
Fair enough. Just thought.
No, it's I will consider it if like, though I don't know if we have enough for another tank.
Well, yeah, if we had like you, Silver, and Nicop all actually here on the same day, perhaps.
I'd be happy to try it, like, yeah, especially for the Zamaja pulls or whatever, because I don't mind coming like sword for the first few and swapping over.
It might also, I don't know, like I might also give like tanks more confidence if they've already done it once, you know. Is my view on it.
It definitely gets better when you're like, I know I kind of died halfway through the main fight there, but you definitely get better with practice and like the more you do it.
I don't think it helps just doing it once a week either.
No. And our tanks have swapped every single time, right? We've not had the same 2 tanks.
Yeah, no, I don't
once.
think consistently I've been tanking this more than I've been DDing, and I was planning on DDing it.
It might be worth, like, I don't know, people that haven't been around for a long time, maybe put them on reserve and get a new person.
Yeah, we'll see about things.
There was a call in my one of my other guilds for a DD for VCR, so I was like, okay, I'll come in. Turns out it was VCR +3, so that was fun. I was totally prepared and in no way confused.
But did you get it?
No, we got close. I think we got to like 16%. But one of the other tanks was also new, so I do like VCR though.
VCR is actually fun, yeah. I love to. Hopefully after TTT, I'd like to try it. I might join a VCR +3 rather than into a Griffin Heart or something like that.
Say not with LPs, right?
Yeah.
As nice as it would be, I don't think we'd get the consistency in groups.
No. I'm in a prog group, but like, just for to do all hard modes, but we can't find fucking macros anywhere. We need 3 of them. Like, we have tanks and healers fine, just no one wants to be a macro.
What are you progging now?
That's the one with generic, all the hard modes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's on what day is that on?
Mondays.
I remember him asking me, he was like, do you want to join up a prog group? And he, like, I was like, no, because Mondays is when I play D&D, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
To be honest, I prefer D&D, so...
Well, we need specifically 3 macro and DDs.
Yeah, well, I would come as macro, but if we were doing anything new, like Rock Grove, forget it, I'm coming on my DK, so...
Take your Terrier shower, but you can only do every other Monday.
I need to work on my macro, though. I think he's missing a bunch of skills. Alright, time to do PvP.
Did you just go offline?
I'm swapping.
Yeah, no extreme ammo. Whisper didn't go back through.
Well, okay. I'm just looking at the VHRC. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry.
No worries. You're missing Griffinhurst.
Happening.
You're alive. We got the clear up,
Soon offer a meal.
No worries.
Well, you got Griffin out? Well done, lads.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Godslayer straight after.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I've got to send somebody 4,000 fish as well.
Yeah, me.
In fact, the same time that happened, a pig flew past my window.
Go to a helicopter that'll woke me up.
I tried ringing you, but...
Yeah, nah. Usually I'm mute at weekends. And I can't hear a bush snoring anyway.
There is that.
Told you to change your ringtone from being a snore. It's no good for you.
Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Because I've got nothing to do really for the next hour.
It's eventful because someone smashed the statues.
But thanks for hanging out, and I'll be streaming again some point this week. I don't know when though, but we'll see. Bye guys.
Did you do it? Hard mode?
No.